live and direct on Enter Biafra YouTube, live and direct on all platforms, and of course, the media warriors for the IPOB autopilot are streaming this, and the whole world is listening. Those of you listening from Biafra land, I say good evening to you. I am very sorry for coming late. I am very, very sorry for coming late because from one meeting to another, and I just entered home, and I am sorry for coming late. This particular broadcast ought to have started since 8 p.m. Biafra time, and I know that a lot of people may have waited and they are sleeping. But the good news is that if you don't listen and watch this particular broadcast live, you are going to listen and watch it tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, this particular broadcast will run again on radio Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM in Biafra land. I thank you all today for coming, and you are going to hear some of the things that you need to know. Today, I said we have come to expose Neneanya. That Neneanya you have been hearing about. That Neneanya, this Neneanya, that. Every day, Neneanya. Neneanya. Who is this Neneanya? We have come today for the very first time in the history of this movement, where the genuine Biafra agitators under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Gaga Nogu, the Lion of Africa, Dika na-akpọ n'anya, nwoke na-afụ na nzuzo, the man that sees while asleep. I am operating under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I know that our leader have suffered for years. He came to this Biafra struggle to liberate the people of Biafra. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but at the same time, unfortunately, he met very, very bad and evil people who started IPOB with him. In these years of IPOB in quest to get Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know that a lot of people who are occupying many positions in IPOB are not ready for Biafra. They came because the opportunity called. And he knew these things very well. And he didn't hide his feeling. He did not hide it. He continued to say he need 100 men. I have come to tell you people today, if you need Biafra, if actually that you need Biafra and you need to be free, which everybody want to be free. Everybody in Nigeria want to be free. Nobody is free in Nigeria. Not Hausa people, not Yoruba people, not Biafra people. Nobody is free. If you want to be free as a Biafran, you must understand that your support for these criminals in DOS today should cease to exist. That is the only thing that is going to give us Biafra. They have done their job. They have, with all their criminality, they have been able to come this far. It is now to go for this particular Biafra struggle to become a reality. For Biafra struggle to become a reality, if you cannot work for Biafra without collecting money, you can't be part of this liberation. We have entered the liberation. If you cannot be a volunteer, you are not welcome to be part of the liberation. So everybody from the DOS down to those who call themselves coordinators, who they are using now to suppress and sack people, they are all personal interest driven. So they are not supposed to be part of the next stage that is going to start from the 1st of March 2022. So for that reason, I have come to open some can of worm. If you do not know who is Nenayanya, I have come to tell you for the very first time in the history of Biafra struggle under IPOB, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is Nenayanya. First of all, the real name of Nenayanya is Nenea Ogu anya ine. Nenia Ogu anya ine. That is the real name of Nene Anya. Nene Anya was working with Nigeria Embassy. She was working with Nigeria Embassy. She worked with Malams and Fulanis in Germany. And today I will be very, very glad to tell you that from the activity of that Nene Anya, you cannot look at her and say whether, what is happening today, including that which happened to our Onyendu, whether the Fulanis in Germany are not aware of it. If you do not know that she worked with Fulani for years, all her life was with Fulani. A lot of people accuse me because I supported one Nigeria, okay? A lot of people accuse me because I went to Germany to eat yam with Equeremado, and IPOB, they dealt with Equeremado there. And actually, it was what I saw in Germany that God used to arrest me. A lot of people have interpreted the way I converted to Biafra and all that. Maybe that was my turning point. But believe me, after I came out with my one Nigeria spirit to condemn IPOB for what they did to Ike Equeremado, God arrested me. Not just God, the spirit of Biafra arrested me. And I begin to preach. I didn't take a long time. I begin to preach Biafra. 2019. And because of this, some people begin to use the video, the interview that they granted me in Germany to blackmail me. They say it was Ike Equeremado it was Ike Equeremado that want me to revenge. Some people say I'm revenging. I have come to revenge. I'm a politician, and all manner of stories, just because I condemn the action of IPOB and demanded our leader to apologize, to Ike Equeremado then as a one Nigerianist. Now, I want to tell you today, the head of finance of IPOB worked with Fulani. She is still in contact with Fulani in Germany. So you do not know the agreement this woman have. You do not know how they have approached this woman. You do not know what is going on. I have not come here to lay allegation, okay? Because I don't accuse somebody without evidence. But I have come to explain to you today who is Nene Anya. So I have given you background. Nene Anya worked with Fulani, Malam. She was working with Malam, and for her to be financed, she have the Nigeria mentality how to siphon finance. She have the Nigerian mentality how to squander and loot finance, and she have done that in IPOB. Today, I have come to review to you for the very first time in the history of this movement, the COVID-19 agitator, have come to review to you because I said, you see, the level where we are now in this movement, even your wife will send me your audio. Even your wife. I am telling you, when I say your wife will send me your audio, it is because Biafra is real. It is because Biafra is real. That is why the spirit of Biafra is arresting everybody. You must send me audio that I'm going to use to clear the eye of everybody. Because Biafra need to know the truth and Biafra need to come. You see the 150 days prayer that our leader declared. Some of you don't know why our leader declared 150 days prayer. That prayer that we embarked on, even when our leader was captured, the prayer was going on. The result is what we are seeing now. Because everything that is hidden will come out for our people to be liberated. So this evening, I want to first of all to tell the woman who had a conversation with Ogbuehi that I have also received her own audio begging Ogbuehi. I have received her own audio crying and begging Ogbuehi. I want to tell that woman, if you go back again and cry to Ogbuehi, and beg away, God will not be happy with you. What you did is the work of God. You don't know what you did. When you were recording the audio of Owehi, when you were sharing the audio, you don't know what you did. Because that is what we prayed for. We pray for God to expose the people that will make Biafra not to come. So I know your name, this woman. I do not want to call your name, but I know that you will be watching this program now. I know you'll be watching this program. But let me tell you, let me shock you now. I want to shock that woman. I want to shock you that even your own audio, the audio you sent to Wehi, crying and begging, have arrived. I get it. I get the audio. That is why I told you people, what you don't know is bigger than you. God is everywhere. God is everywhere. No native doctor will stop it. No ROC will stop it. No ROC. All these people that are going to one native doctor to take Simon Ekpa name, God that is in me, you don't know what you are. You don't know what you are trying to. Don't try it. That's why I have always said, before you attack me, go back to your village, consult your oracle, tell them, this man I want to embark on this attack. Should I go ahead to attack him? Is he innocent? Because if you come for me, if you say you want to attack me, I am warning you. Any day, I will not want any bad thing to happen to you. But if any day you think about attacking me, taking my name to native doctor, taking my name to everything, you are going to regret it. So I want to tell that woman that not only that I have received the audio, I am going to start with that audio of that woman begging away, so that anywhere you are, anyhow you are, we will receive your audio and we are going to play it. That is now. I want to tell that woman to stop begging away.
You see, I'm pleading. I'm not joking.
This is her audio.
Uncle, please forgive me.
You see?
I
said it.
There's nothing to talk about.
I said it. I said it. I said it.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
We did do in the show.
I didn't do it in a bad way.
This is God. Don't beg away.
For the sake of neck, I didn't do it to hurt. God forbid.
You see?
You see?
You see? You see? God of Biafra is here. Our own is that we'll be telling you. Your wife will send your audio to me. Tell her not to cry so that God will not be angry. Chineke use here when we expose your time. You see, our own is that the power God gave us, we use it against Ndiro. Biafra struggle with us to kill. No. Whatever we say with this mouth will come to pass. God will begin to walk in the spiritual realm. God will begin to walk in the spiritual realm to make sure that everything we say will come to pass. God will begin to walk in the spiritual realm. I don't know how many times something is going to happen to you before you learn. Stop looking at me and attack me. I am not the problem of Biafra. I am not the problem of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Rather, I have come to help him. I am not the problem of Biafra. Rather, I have come to help to get Biafra. With Obuputuwa, follow come. Our own power is follow come. God is in us. God is using us. Before I joined this Biafra struggle, I asked God, for Biafra to come. Now, let me play another audio. Tell the woman that I have gotten her own audio, crying and begging away. So let me play another audio.
So this boy is not with us. So this Wachineke is against us. Child, that is
it
why
does not matter.
when we wanted to tell him to do the announcement of the
if you send another audio to Ogbuehi, I will still get it. Stop crying. Stop crying.
I made a fucking in fact I deserve beating.
You don't deserve beating. No, you don't deserve beating. You have done great things. God have used you to do great things. So do not insult God. You don't know what God used you to do. Let me play another audio. So that you will know that I have all the audio.
Please, I just wanted that idiot to believe me that I'm not lying. That's all. I didn't have any other thing in mind.
Okay.
I swear with my children.
Okay.
How can I do such stupid thing?
Okay.
Then if you do me anything wrong, that I will betray you. God forbid.
Okay.
I just wanted that man to know that I'm not lying, that letter was not confirmed by my leader.
Okay.
Oh,
God is doing something and God is still doing something. I said, your own wife will send me your audio.
God forbid that he could.
He didn't do any bad thing. God have used you to deliver Biafra people. Why would you be crying to Ogbuehi? You know, I know that the woman will be surprised because I know she did not send the audio to anybody except Ogbuehi. Okay? She did not send the audio to anybody except Ogbuehi. But look at, I am playing the audio here. Let me play it. Let me play another one.
Please.
Ogbuehi is not answering the call
I just
again.
wanted that idiot to believe me that I'm not lying.
You are not lying. I want to encourage you. You should be proud.
How can I do such stupid thing? You did not
betray. Oh, you did not. Why should you betray?
That I'm not lying, that letter was not confirmed by my leader.
Oh.
My God.
You did not betray. Send the one another audio.
I love you too much. I cannot do you anything wrong.
Send the one another audio. We love you. We love you. We love you. Send the one another audio. Send this in an audio to Ogbuehi. We love you because he sent the. If you send any audio to Ogbuehi, I will get it. So don't send audio again. Now, another one.
God believe me, I swear with the head of my children. I swear with the head of my
why
children.
would you be swearing with your children? Look at somebody that God will use to save Biafra people. He's begging.
I told him, can I get and I told him I said that letter, nothing more. This boy will kill me. We took a deal like this, why you?
My
you
sister,
that I love more than anything.
Oh my God, my sister, you did not do anything bad.
High Chief Biko.
You did not do anything. This is breaking my heart.
Forgive me. I swear with my children. I didn't think anything, just for him to have confidence in me that I'm not lying. Nothing more, nothing. I don't die.
Please, my sister, if you are watching me now, stop. Don't cry. That is what you did now is the best God work you can do in your life. I am telling you,
Because this
because this
audio
audio of Obuehi that I will be playing till I get tired of playing it is what will go a long way to liberate Biafra. You don't want Biafra again. You have been in the Biafra movement, and you want to begin to hide evil. No, let me play another audio of our sister crying. Oh my God. He's giving Equence glory for what God did. Sorry. She's giving Equence glory.
Thunder from above, Magbogi. How you go get something to offer for your front? Where the idiot? Good God sent bullshit. How he go get something to offer? You know if he get something to offer because you are one of the criminal that don't want Biafra to come. How Samuel Ekpa? How will he get something to offer in your eyes? He not get something to offer. But all of una anus there for outside social media. You are crying because you are one of the criminal. That's why you feel that Samuel Ekpa has nothing to offer. As I dey block you, say I block your generation. You shall never see Biafra to come. Your generation, your children to come will suffer and suffer and suffer. They will never rise again in their life. So shall it be. For delaying our freedom, it shall never be well with you. Una dey cry. Madam, wetin dey make you cry? Wetin dey make you send audio? Wetin dey make you dey beg? Stupid people. I'm blocking him immediately. Let's continue. Useless people. Demons.
that everywhere you nothing more, nothing less. God.
Child.
I can never be happy over my dead body. I will never be happy. I will never happy at all. God forbid. For what reason Jay betray you? God.
Please, if you know this our sister, tell her to stop crying. She is our sister, and somebody like me, I can never despise her. Okay? I can never despise her. She is somebody who has Biafra at heart. She loves Biafra, she loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And let me tell you, this our sister that is crying now.
This woman, China Sanworu, they threaten her. That make her she they cry, they beg. Biafrans, e do, make una dey take note. China Sanworu go threaten this woman to kill her. Na cause am. Make una get that straight. China Sanworu, he wan kill this woman. He threaten her for Radio Biafra. Mona get that. If anything happen to this woman, China Sanworu, your sister go die throw away. If you just say na joke, try am. China Sanworu, if anything happen to that woman, Ikeya Gwole, not be fighting each other una want. Okay, not be woman do, not be una dey fight. Your sister go die for this Italy without she don't know what happened to her. Ezigbeziokwu, the battle line has drawn. If anything happen to that woman, you go die, China Sanworu. Not be Kuwait, they go find you. They go find you. Useless idiots. Beside. Make anything happen to that woman, you will see. I don't even know why she dey cry. You not get mind, they do something. Mona get out for road, make I see road job. Rubbish people. You not get mind, they do something. Fools everywhere.
You know what you have done in this struggle. You know what you have done. You know what you have done in this struggle. Even your own people, even your own family, your own people, there was a time your own people were even against you for supporting Biafra. I know that they will be surprised. I know that she will be surprised. She will be surprised how I know that, right? This woman that is crying now, begging away, there was a time your own family turned against you. Your own family turned against you because of Biafra. Right? You remember? Your family turned against you because of Biafra. Still, you are there, pushing for Biafra because you want freedom. So if this is what you do, for that Biafra, which you disobey your own family, which you disobey your own family back home, if this is what you do for that Biafra, why are you crying? You know, you don't know what you have done. So, but what I'm telling you now is that do not send any audio again to where I will get it. I will get it. And when I get it, I will play it. And if you send the audio between today and tomorrow, I will play the audio. I will play it. I will play it before 28. I have said my own. Even if you don't, even your own children will send that audio to me. Okay? So stop sending audio to where you have done your job, and that's it. Now, we are going to Nene. It is time for Nene. Some of you that don't know the history, how Nene become the finance of IPOB, you are now to listen. I want you to listen to how Nene become finance of IPOB. It shock you, right? It shock you. All of you don't know. Even some of you that have been in the struggle for 19 beginning, you do not know how Nene become the finance, right? You are going to know. You are going to know now. Let us go there.
All confidence I can share on air to make an announcement is in the matter. I don't that's what I choose. You have that on air my announcement. All about my announcement. We need to just say, okay, for your wife, also need to show you. Therefore, I don't want to contribution. You want to make like that. And to let you get that. Okay, what is this body? Yeah, God does blend in the eye. For example, we credit card, we could educate. So, those kind of things we can only see about the line.
So, for some of you that are accusing Simon Ekpa of entering from the back door, do you know how Nene was discovered? You don't know. You don't know how Nene was discovered. Nene was sent to Radio Biafra to go and announce finance for Germany. Nene went to Radio Biafra, make an announcement as directed by the person you hear in his voice. After that, Onyemdu had Nene and told her that he is going to call her to give her a task. That was the end. That was the end. For those who didn't see, Mazinamdi cannot bring Simon Ekpa from the back door. For that reason, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. Where you bring Madam Oyibo from the back door. Did you now see how Nene become finance? Now, you are going to listen to the one that will shock you. Nene was a secretary. Nene was a secretary. She could not write even 1 minute. Nene could not write 1 minute of meeting. She was a secretary. That secretarial job, she could not write 1 minute of any meeting. Now listen.
What a good so definitely
Yeah.
now
Email like this because email is BSF.
if I did bring it in the IPOB German executive family,
Okay. The person that brought Neneyanya to the executive family of IPOB in Germany is what you are hearing his voice. Of course, all of you know him, right? I know that he himself will be doing like this now in the bed. They will be calling him his phone now. Come on, Simon Ekpa is playing your audio. I said, even your wife will send me your audio. Okay? Your wife will send me your any place where your audio is, I will get it. Now listen. When Neneyanya was nobody, when salary is 4,000 euros every month, 1,200 euros for insurance, 500 euros for miscellaneous expenses. Together, 5,700 euros, 3.4 million every month. That is what Neneyanya is getting from IPOB. Why our Eastern Security Network don't have two? So every month, 3.4 million naira goes to Neneyanya as a cost and maintenance fee for Neneyanya. Why ESN don't have money? Do you see the reason why you must stop paying them? You see, let me tell you, they have done their job. They have done their job. Mazinam Dikano have done everything. Now it is time for this particular Biafra struggle to have people that don't need money. Okay? To have people that don't need to get paid. To have people that don't need to collect salary. To people that are giving selfless service to the struggle. That is what we need now. Because we need money to buy equipment to protect our land. So now, every month, Neneyanya collect what is going to Neneyanya is 3,420,000 naira. 3,420,000 naira goes to Neneyanya every month, while our volunteers on ground are doing nothing. Why our volunteers on ground, struggle to eat. Why our volunteers on ground? I know that when Mazinam Nikan made, because he don't have choice. That is what they compelled him to do. And because, you see, that is why when I tell you people, what you don't know is bigger than you. You don't know what Mazinam Nikan have seen in the struggle. So for things to work, he have to do it. So what Mazinam Nikan did was not a mistake. Because without that, they will not be part of what is. They will be sabotaged. Even with that, they are sabotaging it. But you can imagine when they are not collecting money. You can imagine what they will do to Mazinam Dikano. So Mazinam Dikano have to do that, approve that particular money. Otherwise, nothing will happen.
The thing now from Simon Ekpa, not be from me, because I go in page now. I go in place. The thing they like that. So they crack from inside. Mona write for there, make it refresh. Because I don't do my part.
From us. I don't know what to happen.
Are you saving for insurance? This fund, I use the fund to open radio station. I look at it, I laugh. They say we raise fund, we raise ESM money, and use ESM money to open and launch radio station. And these are people sometimes I regard, I regarded these people. They say we use ESM money to open radio station. I laugh. The radio station that people are sponsoring, individual money. They have raised the memo. They released the memo. They say we raise ESM money, we use ESM fund to open radio station without informing them, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes some people, oh God, oh God, oh God. This is what we are talking about. We are opening radio station. We are making sure we are raising funds for Eastern Security Network. Nobody is taking salary. We put it is volunteer. So if you take your money to Neneanya going forward, you are on your own. That money, she's paying salary. And let me tell you, and like I said, the time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agreed to that, it was good because he had no choice. Okay? He has no choice. But now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have a choice. And those who say they want to destroy structure. We are not destroying the structure is there. The only thing is that we don't want them to be anything anymore. And some of them say, oh, who is going to be taking care of the legal team? Who is going to be paying legal fee? We have told the legal people, the legal team, any day you don't have money, if they say money is gone, if they say they don't have money again, come to us. Go to Madam Oyibo, contact Madam Oyibo that the money in the DOS have dried up. We will take full responsibility of the legal team from now on. Any day the legal team say, because I hear somebody was making stupid analysis. They want DOS to end from 28. So what about the people that are in Biafra land? What about the people that are in prison? What about the people that are in jail? What about the people that the legal team are taking care of? We have made it very clear. Any day the legal team say that they are no longer getting money, we will, of course, there are procedures. There are what we need to do, what we need to know from Neneanya account. She must tell us that there is no money, okay? She must tell us there is no money. We will do audit and all that. Then we take responsibility, complete responsibility of the legal team. That I have said it several times. So if you are worried, if you are part of those who are worried about who is going to be paying legal team, who is going to make sure that our people in Biafra land that have been arrested in different prisons, who is going to take care of them to make sure that they are released. If you are worried about this, it means you are not following. You are not following, because this issue I have addressed this several times. Any day the legal team say these people are not giving them money, Neneanya is not giving them money again, they should contact Madam Oyibo. We are going to take complete and the full responsibility of the legal team. I believe that I have cleared the air for those who are saying, oh, if DOS is no longer this thing now, who is going to pay? But if they want to continue to pay the legal team, they will pay. They will continue to pay until when the money is not there, we will take over from them, the payment.
Yeah.
Accountant family take care of her salary. Account here.
Are you getting it?
So the same account family will put $1,200 on her own on extra apart from the whole total miscellaneous.
Yes.
Even the person who is one of the head of the DOS don't know the expenses of Neneanya. He don't know the exact expenses. Okay? The person talking now is one of the head of the DOS. He do not know the expense, complete expense of Neneanya, the cost of keeping Neneanya. He don't know. Okay? Neneanya is in charge. Now watch.
Within the neighborhood of 4,000 program. So now what I say, insurance of 1,200, the monthly bed is okay every month.
The money is too much. The money is too much. 400. No. 400. Yes.
Okay. Are you hearing it?
1,200.
Okay.
Special. Special one.
Special one to save for his future.
Special one.
She is saving the money for future use.
The money on the money.
The money with the
I want to look at the money. It's bullshit.
Okay. They are now saying that he had a member. I didn't say it.
No, how can
you come either and since I refuse to spend extra money?
Yes.
You see, this man said that he refused to sign Neneyanya money. He refused to sign Neneyanya money, increment, salary to increase the salary of Neneyanya. This man is supposed to sign it. He refused to sign it. Now Neneyanya by herself begin to take extra 500. Somebody said, if we did not end DOS by 28. You see, let me tell you, DOS is already, we have already ended them. What we are doing now is just a background, ground for sending them off. Even as I'm talking to you now, you yourself that made that comment, know that DOS is gone. Nobody listened to them. Nobody watched their program. All the Biafrans in diaspora have deserted them. Those in Biafra land, the voice of Biafra will sweep everywhere very soon. Very soon. Voice of Biafra is coming to Enugu, is coming to Abia State, is coming to Anambra State, is spreading entire Biafra land. By the time the Biafra people hear our voice, few weeks, that is the end in Biafra land. So you cannot tell them not to listen to our radio now, right? So if you don't know that the reason why you are hearing DOS is because we are still talking about them. And we stop talking about them from the 28th. So let us continue.
Okay, I'm not even sign anymore again. Don't sign anymore.
Okay.
The money is finished.
Salary increment, which I refused.
How come month is yours?
So since I refused, give over every month to where some 500 small Mercedes expenses.
Extra 500.
Hey.
No, I said, can you do Mercedes
expenses? €2 €2. €2. €2. €3 €3.
Computer on the last up to 6 months because
Yes, €20, €17.
That is more
More, yes.
So can you why €500 every month to our own account so all Mercedes expenses. On top of the money why is she doing this thing?
No, that's what the more people should fight for it. Those people fight for this thing now. No matter all this things.
How much?
You people should fight for this thing because only one ever towards this year now. And then what this money now on it. Yeah, you people should do something about it.
We're going to scandal. You don't want it to be scandal.
Yeah.
Yes. Obioma.
Since when we could access to our account, call me in such a way that should not be tempted to mess up with
accounts. Okay.
You want to go?
Yes.
Maybe since this is the zoo to your take care of her so that maybe just safeguard all the account, but that's one year it may be cause
a problem.
Maybe. But what happened today? But what happened today? Upon everything Onyen did try, this woman have failed. First of all, she disobeyed the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. She don't regard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anymore. She sent their people to go and do chars and do juju with Kanu Takano and all of them. And they do all those things. They think that they have time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was cooking something in the pot. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, transfer money for ESN money to America. This woman said no, because to her, the money, how many hundred thousands of euros, if she transfer the money, maybe, how can she be getting for 5,000? How can she be spending $5,700 every euros every month? She came to Radio Biafra the other day and started shouting. Money is not coming from America. Money is not coming from this country. No country have paid. I will begin to call you one by one. I will begin because she was fighting for her salary. How can somebody fighting for her own freedom, and the person on top of it is making 3 million every month? 3 million. Apart from the one when they send the Kanu Takano, apart from the one they used to do their lover boy and lover girl, with Kanu Takano. Bring this one, pia. Bring that one, pia. Bring this one, pia. Chicken dosium, pia. 2,000 euro, pia. These are the things that Madame Oyibo will ask you question. These are the things that Nelly Ofebu will ask you question. So with them, no. Oyendu say transfer money. No, we will not transfer. The other one say over her dead body, she will transfer money. So because of that reason, you have come to know what you don't know today. Now let us continue.
Yes, for that trust.
But don't you do say full-time employment so that you got an office, you report to office, they can do also one report to office. See, you have to come to office like 7 o'clock in case you only be doing like this to 7 o'clock.
Okay.
On Apple Cologne, 85. With ICE.
Yes.
Because on with a special ticket on go from the Dutch Bank.
In the Dutch Bank, yeah.
By 7 o'clock on an office here in Frankfurt. Ebon clerical officer
Now that woman, all the suspicious. So Hannah about that then secretary, I do have to do macaroni do I. Go do tomorrow. I go talk and reach tomorrow. Because I go talk and reach tomorrow because I'm from the reason why. I'm from the reason why this kind of thing, I'm not going anybody that this kind of trip. Or the first one is only so just second one. Yeah? Yes.
How can you create departments who are supposed to report to HOD?
Did you see how they are criticizing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? In the DOS, the guy said the mistake he only do Melo. The mistake that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did is that Nene Anya report to him directly. That how can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu create this kind of thing and Nene Anya is reporting to him alone? So he is now criticizing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some of them are not happy with some decision of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they cannot tell him. They cannot tell him that, oh, Onyendu, you see, this decision you made, maybe if something happen like this, something like this will happen. But they will come, and they will be calling people, and they will be criticizing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will be criticizing him. His fault is this, it is his fault. When they see us on social media, when we say something, already Biafra. Oh, these people, oh, that person, Simon Ekpa. But within themselves, they criticize Mazinam Did you hear him now? He said, mistake, Onyendu. How can Onyendu break Neneanya and Neneanya report to him? Chai! Hello, Melo.
So, all the Sakaya around now, who are they going to report?
Oh, yeah, but the thing.
Oh,
yeah, but the thing.
Yeah, they go wrong. We better I got report it.
Who is coming there to report you?
Oh, yeah, but the problem.
Create a structure. Come here and maintain that structure.
Right.
So report what you know ahead of you. Get somebody report it to me direct. Report to me direct from anything.
Also to go.
Also, why long will any agent use here? You have you people to go this message for him. Huh?
And we were not feeling too that by just my brother. Before I by you know, I come go the city, come go the route. I come go the route. Those them got the first trip. Watch any suspicion.
Yes.
I got this before I know one working with a meeting, it was later in the evening. I have been from morning, now monitor the route. So any suspicions of until even how the way we are playing games. But suddenly we was playing game or even we identify very direct the kind of thing one. Until you identify sure somehow like that broke for his head.
Yes.
On the it was a meeting the security kind of habit before I don't know like I need to move back somewhere.
Right.
I had a meeting somewhere until they clarify you for. Then before there was a minus that I said that no around I said no around. How about I did not want to tie you off. So I go on India the next day. And he was there. All had a show and who and can we just say I want confidence I will do it.
Yes.
The next day, I just said the next day, you were feeling comfortable. See from upstairs, a very big mansion, this man in very big mansion. After that mansion, all the Jews, all the
Ego man.
He's not Mazinam the Asari. He's talking about Asari.
Oh, so say no na. Oh, yeah, na fu. Oh, na luzuluzu ọrụ. That woman, I must suspect that woman. That one must suspect that woman. Then the secretary. Ebe bụ na the secretary na mamia na mamia na nne anya bụ friend.
Then,
so
okay.
The chief security
you see
okay. Did you hear that? This DOS leader now, one of the leaders in DOS, have just confirmed that Neneanya was the one who brought Madam Secretary and the mother to our leader. And Nelly Ofebu has been shouting this thing every day and nobody paid attention. You know, my own is that I am only addressing what I'm hearing from the from one of the authority. Okay, so but Nelly have been shouting this thing. This person brought that person. This person brought that person. The only thing with Nelly have been saying it is that she used to shoot straight. After many weeks, after many months, that thing that Nelly shoots on the air, where people say is a lie, where people, sometimes that thing that she shoot on the air you will begin to come. Oh, you say, but Nelly said this thing before. Because at the time she was saying it, she may not have enough evidence to back it up. Okay? But here, And when she will be saying that thing, some people will be somewhere they know the truth. They will know how people are defending that is a lie. They know how people are debunking it. They will keep quiet and apart. And they will be the one to come and tell them Nelly Nelly is crazy, Nelly is that. But inside them, they know that, how did she know that this thing is true? Evil people. You can never get Biafra with people like that.
Yes. But you cannot connect the dot to.
Hey.
Why can't you let your favorite
You hate your what? That's where they come from. All of them. Okay.
When I Hey, Jehovah.
I want to do first names. Nene and two first names.
Yeah.
Then I need it.
Sorry.
The last name.
So I just imagine I'm a young Bobby.
Yeah, yes.
Yes. Ogato the kitchen account for the reason why you were not tackling that thing. I've got the reason why. Oh, everything that thing. So, that's your mind, yeah. You know, that's your mind. But the other thing is that obviously that's money. Obviously, they did 2,500 source here, 4,000 self source here. Okay, what they 4,000? Every month now, senior for 1 naira. And besides, not get you another post. Give you another post too.
Okay. The person that put Nene Anya to the post she is today is the person talking on this audio. The person that put Nene Anya on that post. So it is not, our own is not, I don't come and talk and play something. God will, any place your audio is, your wife will bring it and send it to us. So that for Biafra to come, because everybody that is working now in same spirit, with one spirit, so that people will know the truth and Biafra may come and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Because by the time we move with the speed we want to move now from next month, you will see things will begin to take place. But not when this idiot, not when these criminals continue to interfere. When you continue to give them this your 10 euro and $10, you interfere with your own freedom. Those of you that will be so ashamed of yourself, you can even pay your money to Umweri account. Don't even come to our fundraising. So that if you are too ashamed of yourself, don't come to our fund. Just go to internet and pay you. Don't come when we are raising funds. Don't come. So that some of you are ashamed. You say, oh, is it not me that was abusing Simon Ekpa the other day? Is it not me that? No. If you are, I don't mind. Just pay your money. Make sure you are paying, because if you pay your 10 euro to this woman, if you pay your 10 euro until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, you are supporting the people that will sabotage the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the coming of Biafra.
I could get spent over 70 million on this woman.
Over 70 million. IPOB. The expenses of Nene Anya is over 70 to 80 million. I don't know in which currency, because he did not mention currency. He said that IPOB has spent over 80 million to keep Nene Anya. Who is spending the money? Nene Anya. Who is taking the money? Nene Anya. Over 80 million. I want you to watch.
My God. Now that kita got no more say the nizu sakria sakia no bata. That woman has suspected that woman. Nizu sakria on bata.
Nizu sakria now sitting in the embassy consulate
You hear that? Nneneyanya na ndi Malam na roru. Nneneyanya and the Malam people are working together at the embassy. Malam people. And are you going to say that she's not contacting Malams? All those Malams? No. You can imagine Malam that is in Germany working. You can imagine where a Malam is working in Germany. Malam that is connected to Buhari. Malam that is connected to Caliphate. Malam that is connected to Nigeria government. Malam that is still relevant. Malam that is in Germany now working. This woman worked with them before. And you think that all this while, where Nene name is flying everywhere, all this while, they have not approached, they have not like, he is not making contact, he is not like, discussing with them. He don't have like friend of this Malam who will chip him something. And then they say our leader, that they need 100, they place 100 million bounty on our leader. And then all of a sudden, our leader went to Kenya, and this woman has been working with Malam in the embassy in Germany. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that she know. I did not say that she know, but I'm just asking you to be connecting the dot. Okay, because anything is possible. You can never tell. But I did not say that too. I'm just saying we are just talking and analyzing things, because this man said that Nene Anya worked with Malam.
Right. As Nanya Ogu Anya Ine. When I was a win in Yana. When I was a win in Yana.
When I was
Nanya Anya Ine.
hello,
Nanya Ogu Anya Ine. Hey, Jehovah.
I want to do first names. Nene and Ugu. Two first names.
Yeah.
Then I need it. I will get the last name.
So I just imagine I'm a Mbubiri.
Yeah, yes,
Yes. Oga told the kids I come for the reason why you are not tackling that thing. I'm going the reason why. Oh, every time you that thing. So, that's your idea.
And I want people to understand, because when you look at this whole thing, you think that Nene had one kind of a connection with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or maybe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows her from Adam from Nigeria, or maybe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows her very well. No, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know her. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just know her from Radio Biafra. Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know the history of this woman. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know anything about this woman other than is an IPOB, all these oaths they take, which they take oath, they lie. So if you can see people taking oath and lying on national television, lying on radio, with the oath they take, you see them, they lie. And then for that oath, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu believe that this woman have taken oath. So for that reason, he can trust her. So you can imagine, he don't know the history of this woman. He don't. You see, it takes by the grace of God. There is no more important oath than oath of conscience. When you take oath with your God, we have come to see how the people that took oath are betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they struggle. Okay, they are betraying. So for the fact that she took oath does not mean that something cannot go behind the scene. Because she have worked with Fulani. I say that the embassy she worked with is a Fulani embassy. Fulani people work there. Malam in Germany. Even as I'm talking to you today, the ambassador of Nigeria in Germany is a Malam, if I'm not mistaken. Tuga or something they call him. He's a Malam. He's a Malam. Are you aware of that? And this woman know them. So, and you know that before Onyendu was captured kidnapped in Kenya, There was some kind of rumor that, the leadership would change hands, some things that Onyendu wanted to do some reshuffling, and, so nobody know what is going on. And every time they want to have that meeting, something will happen, Onyendu will not come. And so it has been always like that. And then when this thing happened, Onyendu gave order for her to transfer money. She didn't transfer the money. And this is somebody on salary collecting money every month. She didn't transfer the money. So it is not like this woman, Onyendu know this woman from Nigeria. For those of you who may be thinking, who is this Nene Anyato Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Who is this Nene Anyato Onyendu that this woman can become what she is today, that she can disobey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? She was just, introduced. She was just brought to the leadership in Germany by the man you are hearing his voice now.
But the other thing is that obviously that money, obviously nearly that 2,500 socia, 4,000 self socia. You already 4,000. Every month now was sitting there for £1. And besides, not getting another post, give you another post too.
Since 2018, I probably spent over 70 million on this book. Get 20 million.
My God. Now that get got no more say the nizu sakria sak e mo bata. That woman has suspected that woman. Nizu sakria o me bata.
Zu sakria na o second na embassy consulate ko na ro ya na ha. Ya na ndi malam na.
I suspected her, and them only do I may guys go video that trust on him, on her. Oh my God, Mexico, make sure that no, you. When you do very hard job.
Hi, did you hear that? The one of the leadership in DOS said that this woman, but we have come to remove that hand of we have come to remove him. And let me tell you, the people that are giving this woman the impetus, the power to continue to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Kanu and Co. Kanu and Co. They are the one who gave her the power to continue to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na arm. This is what you don't know. You don't know this. Do you know? Do you know that the people in the DOS even know that this woman hold Onyendu na arm? Why? Because she is Madam Finance. Well, let me tell you, there is nothing she can do anymore to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is no sabotage she can do anymore. God of Biafra have taken charge. The God of heaven have taken charge. Chukwokika Biama have taken charge. And there is nothing anybody can do that will affect this struggle and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Never. So the only thing you need to do now is to stop paying to them so that gradually they will vanish. And when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, we are going to be stronger than before. Okay.
I'm going to tell you, people have to fight for it. That money sign is not anything. That money is not sign. I don't know what you do the signature. Don't sign again.
I should not even have a look at the because guys in Mayabo, based on the fact that now IPOB is finance.
Yes.
You must mention Jigadia because the government, the law warrants it. All you have to know to start with.
Yes.
So all of there, my signature is there to enable us to have the account.
Okay.
Okay.
I can give the password. You can put here in the bar.
It's okay.
But I don't because I know my finance. Within IPOB, but the government will think that now I will have access to it and I can go there. According to the law. According to the law.
Yeah.
But even the IPOB law, the question they gave because all our way on finance.
No, finance, yes. I don't want to play role.
Because of the way with our own internal law. Apart from, like I said, maybe once or twice in a year, out of being inquisitive, you never say, okay,
can you imagine? There is no audit, there is no nothing, there is no accounting, no nothing. The only thing this man do is twice in a year or just take account to marry Fenaga. There is no audit. No, hey, Jesus Christ. And Nelu Ofebu have been shouting that this Neneanya account has never been audited. Any day you talk about audit in Wenso, any day you open your mouth in IPOB and demand for audit of Neneanya account, you will problem. You see now a confirmation of that. A confirmation, because in this kind of movement, every year you do audit, you give it to people. You give it to people like this. So they don't need to go and check account, but they will just read through the audit, the audited account, the financial report, to know what is going on. This man don't even have access to see anything in paper. Anything. The only thing he does is that every twice in a year, if he can, even if he wants, he goes to the account. How can you check account? How do you? Hey, Jesus Christ! Now you are going to be shocked. Now let us continue this.
Okay.
You see, us in the agent at the account that he go to the account that he sees some certain things in the account, he will be shouting. That anytime he goes to the account, he will see certain things in the account. While our children and volunteers, ESN, are in the bush. I hope they are watching me. I hope that the ESN, they are watching me. I hope that the commanders are watching this video and listening to me. I hope that those of you in Biafra land are listening to me. This is the reason why you must henceforth stop taking any, for those of you who are, because I know some of you are not listening anymore, but those of you who are still listening to these criminals in the DOS, they are using you and your blood. And in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from the 28th day of this month, those who are still standing, they are not there now, they are there. If you don't repent and follow the truth, which is the IPOB autopilot, until our leader come out, you will be used as a sacrifice. They will use you as a sacrifice. You are not more than the people that have done it too. You are not more than the people that they have killed. Okay? You are not being better than them. These people can do anything to continue to maintain this fraud. You see, you are hearing here. They can kill you so that they will continue to get money.
I'm going to tell you, people have to fight for it. That money, sign is not anything. That money is a sign. I don't know what the signature. Don't sign again.
I should not even have a look at the because based on the fact that now
did you hear that? The woman came to tell him that Onyendu say he should not even have a look, which is a lie. Onyendu say he should not even have a look at the account. Hey!
Finance.
Yes.
Because the government, the law warrants it. All you have to start with.
Yes.
So I'm there. My signature is there to enable us to have the account.
Okay.
My lawyer may appropriate will never know. Always open I'm cheap I can give the password. You can put here in the
It's okay.
But because I know my finance. Within IPOB, but the government will think that I will have access to it and I can go there.
You can go there,
according
yes.
to the law. According to the law.
Yeah.
But even IPOB law, the question may get about because all our way on finance.
No, finance, yes. I don't want to play a role there.
Because of the way with our own internal law. Apart from, like I said, maybe once or twice in a year, out of being inquisitive, you never answer, okay, anything I got.
Okay.
Then for certain things, you know, we need people like this. Need people said, you know, people in your church. Now, what I'm going to tell you, why I didn't account.
Okay. Not is too much. That told me, yeah, the too much. What is too much? What is too much? You know, people, I need.
Only spend up to not less than 80 million by name according to charge the month of month, but with the exchange rate.
Okay.
Exchange rate. You have to spend additional.
Or can they look at the money? Or can they look at the money?
I'm an employee, proper employment. If you don't take her as salary, it's too difficult.
Okay. Name area proper employment. Did you hear that? Proper employment. Nene is on proper employment. That if you do not pay the salary of Nene, she will take you to court. Now, the question I want you to understand here is that if Nene is under proper employment, that if you do not pay her salary, she take you to court. Why did she disobey the order of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and she is still under the employment? That particular disobedience of that order is complete violation of that particular contract, which is also very, very, reason. Is a very good reason to sack her. Because I know in Europe, if you give somebody a job, in that kind of job, for you to sack the person, it requires some kind of legal work, okay, which I can do. So if Onyendu, our leader, don't know how to make it, I will advise how to make it happen, because it is my job. Okay, it is my job with experience or not with experience. With experience, it is what I study. It is my job to make it happen. So if Onyendu come out, and it is to relieve this woman from her job, I believe that a lot of things has happened that will be used to make sure she is no longer employed. Because I know that it is very difficult. These stupid people illiterate everywhere. So they have weighed it. How can we sack this woman? Maybe the woman have brought that lawyer they bring the other day, Antanasios or whatever. That one come to tell Chike, Dozemu and those illiterate in the DOS. You can't sack the woman. If you sack that woman, she will take you people to court. You are going to pay huge money. You are going to pay damages. You are going to compensate her. It's a lie. She have disobeyed the direct order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to transfer money, and a lot of other things she have done, which already, qualify her to be sacked. Okay, she can be sacked, relief of her job, and that's it. If she want to go to court, she go to court. We will go there and present to court why she was sacked. Okay, so it is very easy, but these people don't know that because it is not their field. Okay, it is not their field. They don't know that. They think it is very difficult to sack Nene, and I know that this is exactly what is their problem.
That's why I to court for not paying her salary. Well, that's my children. That's my children.
Way forward. Because I also want to continue like this. Oh, it can't come out the account as account from that calendar. That's also what that guy you book look he could that time.
Yes.
I suspect from that guy. Get to we almost started our finance, we almost started our money. We need to go account and second answer. We need the order. Huh? Ihe ma bremo ka mma na akwakwa mụ ahụ bụ ọkwa nwere olileanya na ndo ya na-apụta abi akwa ihe nwe olileanya na
Because it doesn't prove to be that way. I don't want every signal. I want every evidence. You go see, if you see now, what's about the market?
Yes.
And the offense should be any all reaction of human being.
Yes.
All human reaction. Anyway, in female like this, how a human being should react is how we are reacting. But all the muka, spiritually, all the muka, he also the
yes, and also, I think so too.
And all the yes, and all the muka, or what you mark at in meditating. But it is stage, after this stage,
yes. Yes, oh.
You hear that? Even the DOS that cannot answer question, can't tell you, anything about Onyendu coming out. Then they will come to Radio Biafra and tell you, Onyendu is coming out tomorrow. Onyendu is to continue to Nerigi Mugu. Onyendu is coming out tomorrow. Onyendu is coming out next tomorrow. But inside their heart, they are telling you, everything is in the God hand. When Simon Ekpa and the autopilot are having something on the table, how to bring Onyendu out. When you ask them, this is the DOS, they are telling you that, Onyendu coming out is in the hand of God. Is in the hand of God. But they will come, this same person, they will come to Radio Biafra and tell you, Onyendu is coming out tomorrow. Onyendu is coming out next tomorrow. Onyendu is coming out today. Onyendu is coming out tomorrow. The Nigerian government, they are going to do this and do that. But inside their heart, they know they are lying and deceiving you. They have soiled their hands. They have eaten the forbidden fruit. They don't have the balls to do what it takes for Onyendu to come out. They don't have the mental toughness to do what it takes, not just for Onyendu, but for Biafra to come. But when behind the door, they will be telling themselves the truth. They tell you, Onyendu coming out is in the hand of God. Simon Ekpa will come and bring solution. Autopilot will come and bring solution. What Biafra people should do, those on the ground, what they should do so that we will make the continued detention of Onyendu to be very, very expensive for Nigeria government. They say, bring Simon Ekpa Kebo. All this east wage rat, they will be going from left and right. So bring Simon Ekpa, kill him, kill Simon Ekpa. He's a infiltrator. He's this, he's this. Simon Ekpa is, But in them, they are handing it to God. Of course, we know that God is is the omni everything, okay? But what are you doing for Onyendu to come out? Nothing. You hear him. He said that it is a God handle, but they will come to Radio Biafra. All these they are idiots who don't know what is going on. They will be shouting. You see, I have been telling you people, what you don't know is bigger than you. The thing you don't know is bigger than you. I hope you are all beginning to see what I mean by what you don't know is bigger than you. Okay? All right. Now, we are going to listen to, one moment.
Ask it. Like from one of your previous broadcasts, you said that you need about 100 men from Biafra land.
Yes.
To join you in this story.
Yes.
So I've been wondering within myself since then, trying to know what kind of men are these men that you need.
The type of men we need are those who are pure at heart, loving Biafra with all their being, willing to sacrifice anything sacrificable for the restoration and the sustenance of Biafra.
I saw a video today where somebody was trying to analyze this thing, those who were half-baked, trying to analyze this, he said, oh, Simon Ekpa, that our leader said, you must sacrifice everything sacrificable, and he could not sacrifice his platform. He could not sacrifice his platform. I was watching the young man to see how he is going to maneuver the analysis. He continued to analyze it. When he get to where our leader said, you must not be envy, you must not be greed, you must not be personal interest, you have personal interest, you must not be jealous, he kept quiet. He didn't analyze that side. I started laughing. I know some of you watch that video. Because somebody is Emmanuel is laughing. So probably you watched it when you get to greed, when you get to envy, when you get to jealousy, when you get to personal interest, he jumped it. Do you want to listen to that? Do you want to listen to it? No, I think I want to. Do you want to listen to that? Because today we're going to have this direction. Do you want to listen to that? Okay, wait, one moment. Let me see. It was funny. It was funny. One moment. If I could find the video, if I don't, we move ahead. One moment. I think we need to we're going to have we're going to have break, okay? A moment. And of course, we are going to be using the audio to do jingle. You know, we have so many jingle coming these days. Okay. Sorry, we will go on break. I want to bring this our brother to the screen. We will go on break, and then I will look for the video just a few minutes.
Hello, Biafrans. Hello, Biafrans. Nani no luai kage chichetai against the Simon. What told me to fight Simon Ekpa? I see nothing wrong he has done. If you have any evidence against him, show it to the world. Simon Ekpa, I see nothing wrong he has done.
Why should we go on criticizing one another? Why should you be calling us to divert all our ammunition against Simon? Why should you come and sit us down and tell us Simon is now our enemy? Our enemies is not Fulani again. Our enemies is not Hope Uzodimma. Our enemies is not Devu Mahi. Our enemies is not Ohaneze Ndibo. Our enemies is not Eastern governors. Our enemies is not wicked. Our enemies now, you have tried to transform us that we should come and fight Simon Ekpa. Ekpa now is our enemy, and you presented it in the table. Who do such a nonsense? Who can tolerate such a nonsense? Anybody that will send thunder here, I will repeat again. Third World War is about to start, and your leader, our leader, is in detention, using one cloth for over 8 months, going gradually blind, and we've been begging them. We've been begging them, sending informations to HOD, DOS, zonal coordinators, and the street coordinators. Change this battle. Divert this battle to where it's supposed to go. Don't change our war to go against the same person fighting the same war with us. If you are write anything positive, changing the narratives of yesterday, they send me a letter that I've been expelled, I've been suspended because I tried to direct this thing where it should go. What is happening with you people? We can't go on fighting ourselves. Do you understand? We are messengers. All this thing I'm vomiting out today is an accumulated anger. It is an accumulated anger for over 8 months now. Since the extradition of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I decided to go back to understand what is really going on. Anybody that knows when I used to come out to testify how Nnamdi Kanu is genuine, trying to explain to people how they can understand the gospel of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Since the extradition of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I never come up again to make video except now. Because accumulated anger, grievances, everything is inside us burning. We can't keep quiet anymore until we push it out where it should go. If you are genuine in this struggle, make your own video and declare the evidence you have against Simon, or if Simon is genuine in this struggle. You can't call a man above 40 years and tell him, do not listen to this person. But you go on in all Biafran platform, showing us the same man you don't want us to listen to.
No, but you do that.
And when we go back to the program to understand and the dialogue and digest everything he is saying, then you call us and tell us we are under command and control. What kind of command and control that you don't want people to make use of their brain? And we are fighting for freedom of speech. Nnamdi Kanu has fought for freedom of speech. And you don't want us to talk. You don't want us to memorize with our own brain. To understand your own point of view. Why Nnamdi Kanu said, give him a slot. If you don't know what it means by giving him a slot, when I will do my next video, I will explain what that slot means. Because Nnamdi Kanu was in dungeon. He knows the person that can be able to carry out this war and this attack and lead the bullet, direct the bullet where it's supposed to go. He said, give him slot because he knows what he can do. I am saying out of my own understanding. Nobody preached to me Biafran struggle. Nobody preached to me. I involved myself in Biafran struggle and I tried to understand every details in Biafran struggle. I call Nnamdi Kanu the Jesus of our time. He is the Jesus of our time. I try to explain to people. I said, even if you want to call Nnamdi Kanu a criminal, you will understand that they said, Jesus Christ will come back like a criminal. Then I go again, I tell you people, Nostradamus says that a prince will be born from the bottom of the trigger which no man can stop. His army will liberate entire Africa. And today, Nnamdi Kanu is the light of Africa. You see all the kings in the Biafran land. They went there, they sing, who is Nnamdi Kanu, the light of Africa. People are going on criticizing Nnamdi Kanu, thinking that Nnamdi Kanu will go against Simon Ekpa. This is impossible. Nnamdi Kanu can never go against Simon Ekpa because Simon Ekpa is serving the purpose of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If you understand this thing, come and testify. You cannot push all this burden to one person alone. Nnamdi Kanu is suffering all this thing, going gradually blind. And when we voice out, they sanction us. They tell us don't talk. We are under command and control. Command and control means that you should not talk. Even your own leader is going blind. Your own leader is going blind. You tell me don't talk. What is the purpose of taking oath? I took oath to defend Nnamdi Kanu for him not to go blind. I took oath to make sure that he is living good. I see him going blind. I published it. And the unidentified people will come up and begin to attack, telling me all sorts of things. Your leader is going blind. And someone said, he can never go blind. But don't you know, when you are using eyeglass lens prescribed by a doctor, whenever that eyeglass is taken away from you, that eyesight will be dying small. Who is telling me that Nnamdi Kanu is okay? And when we come out, even he sent message through his lawyers, tell my followers that he is not in a good condition, expecting us to go and broadcast and send information across the world for the whole world to know what is happening. Yet they say we should not talk. Command and control tell you not to talk. Who can tolerate such a thing? Who can tolerate such a thing? All those irats that is sending me nonsense in comments, try to send it again here now. I'm telling you what I can do, and I cannot tell you what I cannot do. I told you people I will come online anytime and tell you what I understand. The last prayer I can ever pray is for God to give me life, because I don't even know where I die and where I live. I never pray for God to give me life. I don't know the meaning of life. All I know, I want to be free as a Biafran man. Simple and short. If you don't know what to say, stop fighting those people that even trying to crack their brain. Send this message across to anywhere and make this message get to Simon Ekpa as well. Make this message go to DOS as well and the HOD. HOD, the one that authorized my sanction. The one that authorized my sanction, because I cried out, Nnamdi Kanu is going blind. Nnamdi Kanu is wearing one cloth for over 8 months. Let me tell you people, the Guinness Book of Record will register that under the leadership of DOS, the leader of indigenous people used one cloth for over 8 months. And all of you who is under the authority now, I am sending this information to you because I know you people are watching. But I have tried and found out you people are watching. Do not try to make your leader use one cloth for 1 year, because history is registering everything. I will leave you people here.
Right, your message is well received. Mwachineke, your message is well received, and that is why I played it here. So why I play this? This is not the message I wanted to play. I think I don't need to play that video anyway. You know, it doesn't. I'm not here to waste time. I don't need to play that inconsequential video. But some people who watch the video may have watched it. But I think this one is more better. You know, so I have listened. I have seen your message. The message is well received. And the point now is that every person should come out to speak like this from tomorrow. From tomorrow, we are expecting people to come out like this to speak. You know, this is a way. This is the way to go. This, our brother here, Mwachineke here, is raising a very serious question that they will gather them on the table. They gather all of them and say, all of you go and start attacking Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is now the enemy of Biafra. And this man, very reasonable person, say, how can you tell us to go and attack Simon Ekpa? What did Simon Ekpa do? And when they ask that question, nobody can answer that question. The people telling this man and the other people, remember that as they tell him to go and attack Simon Ekpa, some people will go, some people will not go. So he is one of those who did not go to attack me. So he is asking question. Can you bring a proof or against what did Simon Ekpa do? Nobody can. Once you ask that, they say you are autopilot. So they're going to chase you away. Now, this man is saying, you will tell us not to go and watch Simon Ekpa. You are going to tell us to go and attack Simon Ekpa. You will still bring Simon Ekpa video to come to cut it and analyze it. So why are you telling them not to watch? When you go and watch Simon Ekpa and bring the video, he cut some part and start to tell us. So we have to go and listen to Simon Ekpa's program to digest what Simon Ekpa is talking about. That was how they sacked him. So, and he is coming to speak up. So every person must come to speak up, because from 28, after 28 of this month, we are not going to talk about them. We forget them, and that's how they are going to die and die and die and die. And you will never hear from them again. Whatever we speak, that is what God is going to do. Now, for those of you who do not understand, okay, let me bring. I think there is another video I want to bring. You know, this woman, they hate the woman now. So let me give you people a few minutes of this our sister's time. It is always good because all these things are the things that are making our enemy to go jaga jaga. So let us bring her on the screen. You know, our enemy always go jaga jaga.
Every morning, man at pressure. Every morning, man at our text message, different country. Hana Wamnambue, that man, Akboro Simon Ekpa. Before Mkwoku, I need to listen to Chukwoke, man. Nihu ne do him more uche. Man, at the end of everything, you're uche. Yes, this man, Ian Eboya we home. Na mama kola we me ndi agwara ma put on Facebook because the pressure I go too much from Mundi Igbo. Each evidence ma chatting ha nge send rege. Send evidence. Send rage chatting. Number niile ha ji akpọ send rage. Mu na-eme ka ikpọ mezigbo mmadụ. Aka m adịghị ihe ọbụla unu na-eme. Aka m adịghị mmegide ọbụla na-emegide anybody. Ịchọkpọ m fake prophet.
Yes.
Ịchọkpọ m ezi.
Yes.
Ịchọkpọ m iyi. Ọ bụ because of ihe a unu na-eme mere obodo anyị ji ata ahụhụ ha na-ata. Grupu mekọtara ọnụ hụrịta onwe ha anya na-alụ ọgụ na-eme ihe niile a na-eme ka enweta ihe a na-achọ anakọta maka ego na ịhụnanya a na-ekwu okwu ya gbara ọsọ n'etiti anyị. onye ọbụla tisasịasịzie nwanne ya na-eshi mmụọ mmụọ n'ọzi nwanne ya bụzi ndị iro na-achụ anyị n'ọzi nwanne ya bụzi ndị iro ji anyị n'olu n'ọzi nwanne ya bụzi ndị iro bụdị ndị na-emegide anyị anyị hafụ ndị na-emegide anyị ga-mere ha enyi bidozie buo ụmụnne anyị agha bue ha agha ọtụtụ ntọọnụ bịa na-agwa m na m buwe onye m na-onweghị ihe o mere agha unu na-afaiti na-edere m leta dị iche iche ọtụtụ na-emechara sị na akwụrụ m ụgwọ ama m na nwu onye ogbenye ama m na nshi na ezinụlọ ogbenye mana Chineke kwetube m were ọbara nri Chineke kwetube m were ọbara nri ị nwere ike ịkpara m ị nwere ike ịgwa m okwu otu dị mma mee m insult mana onye ga-asa gị okwu ahụ bụ Chukwu okike n'onwe ya ọ bụrụkwana na aka m dị ọcha ọ ga-eyi unu agha otu unu ha na-edere m stupid leta unu na-esendị m stupid meseji unu ka m megidewe onye na onweghị ihe o mere m onye Chukwu okike na-akọndemụ idunye m bịa kọndemụ ya iji ndụ m ụta m nọ na nghọta m na-ekwuchi ike ọwụ mmadụ gburu m nghọta ịnụ na ọbịara na mma anwụgo ọwụghọ mmadụ gburu m ọwụkwana ihe ọjọọ gburu m ọwụ maka oge m ruru mere m ji laghachi ebe m si bịa ị na-enye m gị na asarọ ọ na-ara ahụ ihu onye Igbo sọpọtịrị m ihe m na-eme ndị na-asọpọtị m ndị obodo ọzọ ọ na-ara ahụ ihu onye Igbo sọpọtịrị m so ihe unu niile na-egidi ọ gbasara m amara ihe o mere unu ma odemanụ unu na-akpa aha na-eduye m gaa buwe agha ngwa unu aga m ebu ya agha edu m iku akpọgharị m fon edugharị m iku ma ọtụtụ na-akpọgharị m fon ekwu ihe m na-ama isi n'ọdị ya ebidokwala agha ịga alụcha
ebidokwala agha ịga alụcha
maka ego
onye amụma
kunu ji na-asịkata ezigbo ihe kpakpụrụ onwe ya ọnụ
ebidokwala agha ịga alụcha ebidokwala agha ịga alụcha adụkwa m sọ na ndị agha na-anụ ya ebidokwala agha ịga alụcha. I was warning them when this thing started. I said, when the time comes, you will know what God is going to do. And I told you people, if you want to go to anywhere, you can go. And I said, don't start the war you cannot finish. 28 is the last day. This tomorrow is the day for the election, for the final day of the election. And we have over 7,000 votes. Over 7,000 votes. And 95% of the vote want the criminals to go. Let me tell you, some people say we are going to know how the thing is going to work. If DOS did not end on the 28th, this one will happen. They have already ended. They have already ended. Okay? What they are living now is one bar. DOS have one bar. The one bar it has already. So we are going to allow them to manage with one bar till Okohanyo completely. I am telling you, it is not. I am very, very serious. On you go. You have to go. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the. Let us see the progress of the voting. Let us see the progress of the voting. Okay, let's see. We have now 7,100 votes. 7,100 votes. 95% want criminals in DOS to go. 5% are supporting the criminals. And somebody come to say that it is only the autopilot that are voting. Did we stop them from voting? Did we stop them from voting? We didn't stop them from voting. Okay? We did not stop them from voting. So if they want to go and vote, they can go and vote. They can go and vote. So we are going to open the conversation session, and we have just 15 minutes. So I want to receive call from Biafra land. If you know you are watching from Biafra land, you can call only on WhatsApp. Only on WhatsApp. Those of you in Biafra land, you can call only on WhatsApp. Today, you've just heard that Neneanya's salary is 4,000 euros. Insurance is 1,200 euros. As miscellaneous expenses is 500 euros. Altogether, Neneanya is collecting 5,700 euros every month. And in Naira, it is 3,420,000 Naira. Good evening from here. Ndewo, good evening from Biafra land. Welcome to Voice of Biafra. Ndewo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's an adage in my place that said that yes. I want to tell you that whether the vote or whether there is voting or no voting, we have rejected DOS long ago. Since the day our leader was kidnapped, that was the day we rejected them. Good. So what you see so many, especially those of us who live here in Biafra, the reason why many of them are not talking is because we are already in danger. We are in danger all around. Yes, I know. So we know. Some of us don't longer sleep in our house. We don't go to our villages. We have left our shops. That closed down our business. Some of us are sleeping from one place to another. Sure. So I had it. If you now added it and where we can likely sleep, that is why you see why many people from Poland is not calling you. But everybody, one of the things you will see is that if you are the type that used to listen to Radio Biafra, just check how many people that was calling Radio Biafra before. How many of them? You see that like 5 people calling from Biafra land to Radio Biafra, they are no longer calling because they have given up on DOS. Mazi, can you imagine here? I think 2020 or so, our leader found paying dues here in Biafra land. But I know that those who are in the zoo, like Abuja, Lagos, and other places, are still paying dues. Some people are pushing truck, wheelbarrow to pay their dues. Sorry. Why somebody sat in Europe, you sit down in Europe collecting 5,000 euros. I don't want to mention my name because don't mention your name. You are coming from Biafra land.
I know some persons somewhere in the zoo. This our brother and moto bar break, moto on this east bar break. Organizing the manaka buru butcher from Rosary and all that. Sorry. At the end of the month, that our brother will struggle and get his dues and pay. And somebody that is sitting in Europe is somewhere taking a what you call the security, whatever, for herself and her family. Sorry. It's a shame. It's a shame. For when we hear things like this, sometimes I wish I can block the ear of Fulani or Yoruba and other people not to hear this thing, because Paul said in one of his writings, he said, there are some certain things it's no good to be heard in the church. In God, that people here are dying. People are dying. There is one, I wouldn't want to mention his name to us, but there's one guy too that left his family. In fact, as I'm talking to you, the wife and the children, carry his children and run away, deserted the guy because he came to join them. He went to join a volunteer to ECN and all that. The family, the wife, carried the person and left because the guy can no longer feed them. He can no longer feed them. And the lady divorced the guy. The guy is there in the bush, keeping our land safe. In hunger. But somebody is taking 3 million naira under air condition. And he says he's fighting for freedom. In fact, I thank God for your coming for a time like this. Because everything has a reason. I know that your coming now is for a purpose. But
my brother, God is God the King.
What you see now is the sign. You have not get the real music. The sign is what you see now. You're only facing the sign of people gossiping in the social media. Our leader says that 2015, 2014, thereabout. A time is coming that the heavy weight of our people will join force to the VOX to fight you.
My brother, Emana, onye rieji no, imahon million budget no jabog, imahon no yozoli, evatago. This Biafra struggle, it will go a different stage now. Because this stage, you know, when you do flow can gaff. About when him flow go I know in a stage now that in a final stage kind on yakita. Or obines, mami chinekines. You got to go. I'm a man that was already gone. But we don't.
I agree with you, Master, and I pray that God will give you a man of like mind that will be able to carry you by side, like when Moses was praying in the mountain, and the Aaron and the other guy stood by his side, lifting up his hand.
My brother,
God will give you people like that.
My brother, the only thing, my brother, listen to me. Very, very, very important. The only thing we need from you people back home, because you people are the one who is going to make things happen, okay? The only thing we need from you people is when we bring the idea of what to do, you do it. When we say economic sanction, however you people are going to bring that economic sanction, of course, there are ways which we are going to prefer. Once that message is passed, anyhow you want to make sure there is economic sanction in Biafra land, make sure you do it. That's all. Step by step, you will see Biafra come before 2023.
People are already waiting for the order to start dishing out.
We have given, order has been given. Order has been given. Order has been given.
You said stopping all these people who are collecting tax in the market.
Yes.
People are already making progress on how to begin to stop those people.
Exactly.
Including the road safety that stand on the road.
Exactly. Everybody. Every revenue must be grounded.
This freedom we are looking now, nobody, as we talk now, leader is in prison. Look at the crisis sweeping all over Europe. Nobody is talking about Biafra now. Everyone's attention is shifting to Russia and Ukraine. Why our leader is in dungeon here? Man, another thing I want to tell you before I go. I hope that those who are giving you transmitter is not the type of people who are giving Radio Biafra transmitter. Because, like I said, I don't want to mention my name, because what they are actually giving Radio Biafra is they give you today, you store it today. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, the thing went back to go
You know that everybody, listen, everybody that is inside of autopilot, authentic, the one that you don't mix with water. Okay, anybody that is part of us, anybody that is part of this autopilot, they are the poka poka of Biafra.
I hope so, because like I said, I don't want to say much, because when I say much, some people will think I know much.
I know. Don't worry.
What we see, so we will need to, because in Radio Biafra, when we are putting transmitter, oh God, let me stop there.
My brother, what you are going to know, I like what you are saying. You are going to know how right? You know how this voice of Biafra was launched. Like, it was a shock to everybody, right? You know how long it took IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because of the sabotage, like what you are saying now, to bring a Radio Biafra. That was why they are shocked. So we are action-oriented people. We are real people that want Biafra. So here action. So our radio is digitized radio. Actually, it is more powerful than anything you have seen before. I am telling you.
We are praying for you. We are praying for you, because as they stand now, assuming you did not come in a time like this. In fact, most of us that have lost so many things in this struggle, some of us would have gone and look for rope and hang ourselves.
No.
People like me talking to you, we no longer go our villages, because we went to our villages and we started IPOB in our villages, and our village, everybody, both in and all that, they know us. Anytime we step to the village, they are just waiting to pick us up. And then so many of our friends, our brothers have been killed. Some of us, our wives have been thrown to prison. Some of us, our brothers have been killed and all that. And then we have taken so much bullet in this. Me, I'm talking to you. Like I said, I don't want to open up. I have a broken bone.
You don't need to. You see, my brother, let me tell you.
This struggle,
let me tell you. It is because my brother,
our people are in pain. We are in pain.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. It is because of the evil people in this movement that made those things to happen. And that is what we are trying to do now, to make sure that going forward, everybody will be intact. Your interest, your security, your life, your welfare will be protected, and we will value and respect each other. Okay? What these people did was not freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was all alone. I am telling you today that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been alone in this movement.
It's a pity. That man has suffered.
Yes.
He has suffered too much.
So
it's just very unfortunate that when he made the first call, the people that came to this struggle, sometimes when I listen to Radio Biafra, one thing that gets me angry, since the example of our leader, is they are saying they are coming to live where it is not so. I begin to ask myself, since when our struggle has become sowing and reaping? Since when our struggling has become sowing and reaping? What is the you sow that you want to reap?
That is the language.
Every day, and somebody is talking about reaping and sowing.
Exactly. My brother, you get it.
Sometimes I get mad, I get crazy. But I think I have to give way for that. If I begin to talk now,
I know. Thank you very much.
I'm offended of person.
Thank you very much. The struggle for Biafra has entered new dimension, and from now going forward, in fact, it is now we have started the Biafra struggle. I'm not even struggle, but liberation. Oyendu will be proud when he comes out. He will know that all the years of his suffering did not go in vain. Thank you very much, my brother.
God bless
Stay resolute.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
Good evening from here. Welcome to the Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. Good evening from here. You are calling from Biafra land. Go ahead. Your voice is low.
Yes. May God bless you for the good work you're doing for people of Biafra.
Bless you too. Bless you too.
For standing for the truth. I'm Malabo before 2009. We are the people from IPOB Malabo. I took good. And Malabo.
Okay.
The one who from Malabo branch.
Okay.
What since this thing started, and since then I've been following you small. Again, our leader is the one who said us we should follow you before even the enemy had any water and since then I'm not happy the day, even I do not believe it. He's someone that told me that our leader has been arrested. That is, I couldn't believe that until I can't see him. I see it on the national TV that they brought our leader to court. I say, what happened? How? That day, I start following our women, our wonderful women who started this fight with you. Telling us, asking Chico Dosian that day, how much did you have? Telling them for that family, for POB family, our WhatsApp group, what did they say attacking me? That woman asking Chico Dosian, where are you when them? Where are you when they arrested our leader? What happened? Chico Dosian begin to talking trash because we started telling them. I begin to telling them for our group that we let us face the reality here. How does it mean that our leader is traveling without us? What is that? Does it mean our leader traveling without POS? Does it mean that our leader traveling without our finance? Does it mean that our leader traveling without the secretary? What happened? They will say we should not have such position. Under command. I say which command and control? Whereas the person who the process is not wanted.
Ndarurala. That's what they do.
All of them are all of them the only thing they will do is begin to question them like that in the family.
It is because of the money. It is because of the money they are getting. So most of them have increased their own money. I don't want my leader to come out again. Have a good opportunity.
Yes. Yes. When this thing happens, there is one prophet before they kidnap our leader. One prophet told prophesied that I don't know the name of that man of God. Because one man of God, those men of God are speaking, I'm just following for that. I will not pick the point for what they say. The man cried, said our leader should start a secretary. Our leader is very intelligent to start. Our leader is very intelligent to have a secretary. You don't need that Corona to start her. She's the one to go and tell her off, to set our leader off. And they call this woman in Germany, this name here, and he called her. They should have financial department, they should remove that, our leader should remove that woman. I don't know whether because I found out my woman is telling me that if our leader before I hear that our leader has told me here to transfer money from in the position to who will account. And that woman say,
oh, we lost you. We lost you. Please, when you are calling, when you are calling, you make your listing very snappy. Good evening from here. You're on to Voice of Biafra.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Simon. I'm very happy to be connected today. I've been following you for long, and I won't send message today to this number. I don't know if you have read it.
Okay. Well, there are a lot of messages on this number, so I will tell you I have not read no single message on this number. I'm sorry. Oh, what happened? Okay. Good evening from here.
good evening, Master.
There, what? Hello, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Master.
Ndewo.
Calling you from Biafra land.
From Biafra land. Welcome to the Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM.
Thank you very much, Mazi. I want to synthesize our people in Biafra land and in the whole world.
Go ahead.
You see, you are a special breed, but people don't understand. You, Mazi Nantikano, in the Old Testament, there was a certain man that was born in the palace. He lived in the palace. And one day he was just at the balcony just to take fresh air. He saw what the Egyptians were doing to his people. From that day, this man sacrificed his kingship and went into exile. Hello, Mazi?
Yeah, no, you should go ahead. I'm hearing you.
Does that resemble somebody in this life? That is Mazi Nantikano, in the person of Moses. In the New Testament, another man did not want to see the Christians. This same man persecuted the Christians. He killed them, he jailbreaked them. He doesn't want to see them. One day on his way to Damascus, he had a voice. Why has that persecuted me? Just like somebody in Finland that did not want to see their France light anywhere.
Yes.
He supported Ekweremadu and fought the Biafrans. Now, the other man later became a devoted Christian that worked for God. And in fact, he wrote the highest epistle in the Bible in the person of Saul that turned to Paul. And this is Mazi Simon Ekpa. People don't understand that your call is divine. Mazi, let me tell you, people are saying you have done enough, you have done enough. The truth is that you, even if you don't even want to do, you must do it. Because it happened to Paul. You are the Paul of our time. Anybody fighting you is fighting God. We, the Biafrans, we understand it, we know it, we hear your voice and we follow your voice. There is nothing any man can do about that, man. Whether they like it or not, whether they believe it or not, you are what you are, and you are sent from heaven. It's not your making. You did not choose it, but you were chosen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution. You have spent 3 minutes.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
John,
Thank
you
you.
are doing a good job. Continue. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank you very much. All right. The line is still open. The line is still open. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
From here?
Good evening.
I'm calling from Germany. I'm sorry that I did not let the people from Biafra land.
Okay, you are calling from Germany.
Yeah, I'm calling from Germany.
All right. Welcome to the program.
If I'm lucky to get you online, then I have to talk.
All right. Welcome to the program.
I just have 2 minutes. I don't have much things to say.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you first of all. Thanking you first of all for all that you are doing. Everybody that has a good conscience know that you are doing the best work.
We thank God.
So I have 2 things to say.
Go ahead.
One is that there is nobody that is receiving money for freedom fighting that we sincerely want Biafra to come. This is true fact. This is fact.
Yes, I agree with you.
Because, for example, all these career agitators that surrounded Mazi Nantikano, the truth is that none of them want Biafra to come. Because, for example, if Biafra come next month now, which is March, that means that their career is gone.
It's gone.
This is true fact. It is true fact. That is number one. And then the last thing I want to say is that you know, this Mazen Nandekano, where Mazen Nandekano, this thing that you always play, this question they ask Mazen Nandekano online concerning 100 men that you always play. And you said that there was somebody that, you know, he said somebody was using it to do program, and they were saying that the place that Mazen was saying that he must sacrifice everything. Then the person said that Fremont did not sacrifice everything.
His platform.
And then you said that, yes, and he said that when he comes to the place that Mazen can say that you have to be sincere and this, he jumped it. But yes. The truth is, there is something that I know that maybe you did not even hear it in that place. Okay. If you play that thing again, you will hear it. Mazen can let us say before he finished that answer, he said that I am not telling you to sacrifice your physical thing, but I mean the spiritual thing.
Yes. That's
now that guy you say that was saying that was using that thing did not even see that. I mean, he may have it, but he jumped it. But before he concluded, he said, I am not talking about the physical thing to the sacrifice, but the spiritual sacrifice inside you.
Yes.
He said it.
Yes, he said it. I hear that, yes, of course. Yes.
If you play it now, this is what you need to clarify. So that they you know these people, all what they always propaganda, they just see something. When they see truth, they will turn it to the bad.
Propaganda. All right, my brother, just hold on the line. I want you to hold on the line. I'm gonna play it. I listened to it, and you are right.
Yes, just let me play it. I will listen to it.
Yes. 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 So I've been wondering within myself since then, trying to know what kind of men are these men that we need. The type of men we need are those who are pure at heart, loving Biafra with all their being, willing to sacrifice anything sacrificable for the restoration and the sustenance of Biafra. People who will gladly give anything, I say anything, to ensure that Biafra is restored. And I have a shocking news for you. In all the years that we have been agitating for the freedom of our people, I have not found up to 15 people who are the way that we are, who are willing to sacrifice everything sacrificable to make sure that Biafra is restored, without enmity, without rancor, without greed, without jealousy, without any personal interest. We have been fighting for years. I'm telling you, in all my life, I have not come across up to 15 people that will do anything for you. Never have not. And Chukwukabiyama said, until there are 100 of you, nothing will happen. I need minimum 100 of you that can dedicate and give anything for Biafra, and then you see Biafra coming. Then we are pushing for that and praying for that. And this year, we are going to make very serious inroads that I can assure you. So if you are one of those who are prepared, I want you to, the analogy, the simplest analogy is like the disciples that followed Yeshua in the New Testament. Yeshua said to them, you must abandon everything. Everything, even those of you who are fishers of men, you must abandon everything you're doing and come and follow this very ministry. Come and join this very gospel. That is the mindset that people will need to have. It doesn't matter how poor you are, how wealthy you are. You must be prepared. I'm not asking you in the physical to abandon everything you're doing, but in the spirit.
You see? I'm not asking you in the physical to abandon everything you are doing, but in the spirit.
Exactly, Simon. You hear it now.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, I heard it before as well, of course. Yes.
Some people did not hear it. You know, some people, you always say that some people, they are like, you say that you are a graduate of Radio Biafra. And now, some of them are doctors. Some of them are professors. Some of them are baristas. But they will be hearing Mazin and the kind of they will not digest it. They don't even know what they are saying. Even the Mazin and the kind, the lecturer, our lecturer, is answering Mazin and the kind. But some of them are already professors. I will end it here. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Hello, someone.
Good evening from here.
Hello,
You're on to Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the program.
Yes, someone. Good evening. This is Prince Wu. Actually, I don't want to talk too much on this program. I don't want to contribute much right now. But what I want you to do is this: give them 1 minute, because a lot of people want to say something.
Okay.
Give them 1 minute, because some people are talking. They're very sluggish. We don't need it. This for what we need is time.
Yes.
You understand?
All right.
Let them talk. 1 minute. 1 minute is okay. Put them off.
All right. Thank you very much.
Too much. Yeah. That's all I want to say, bro. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Noted, and will be implemented immediately. 1 minute. Anybody call in 1 minute. 1 minute. Welcome to the program. You have 1 minute to give us your point. Welcome to the Voice of Biafra.
Hello, Mr. Samuel.
Hello. Welcome to the program. You have 1 minute. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, Mr. Samuel.
Good evening. Go ahead.
I'm calling from Stockholm, Sweden.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to thank you for your efforts. Makana did easy. No, onye na-eme ife ka ama. Makana ife na-eme na-apụta ọfụma, and ndị iro na-afịa na ọ bụ ife ya emerụ ha. So ife na-ekwu gbasara ife a gbasara onye ndu, biko ogologo okwu anyị na-ekwu na ọ bụ onye Igbo. Ọ bụrụ na nke ga-eziga emekwu nwa obere ka ndị anyị na ha na-eme ihe mmanụ.
Thank you very much. Ebuzi mbekwu asị ya nọrọ na onunu 7 days. No, 7 days and ọ ga-abụ king of animal. Oluo 8 days, oluo the 7th day, otibe. Unu bupute m na m achọrọzi m bụ eze ụmụ anụmanụ na aga m agwụzi ihe. Ana m agwụrụ na no the 28 ka anyị ga-akwụsị. Ịkpọ gị na na-asị m ka anyị bidozie. Ọ na-ewu gị dibi ya nọ until after 28 a ka anyị focus on ihe anyị na-eme. Udo.
Biko ọgwụ Joshua kịta afọrọ ya kịta maka na Moses ya na onye ndu
ka akpọbata onye ọzọ. Ndewo, ka akpọbata onye ọzọ. Thank you for calling. Thank you. All right.
Senegal, +221.
Good evening and welcome to the program from here.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the program. You have 1 minute. Go ahead.
I'm very, very happy for what you are doing.
Thank you.
That audio that you played about the head of the DOS discussing about that lady.
Yes. Yes.
My God, when I was listening to that, I was so much ashamed. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead. I can hear you loud and clear.
I was very, very ashamed because people that are fighting for Biafra, people that say they are fighting for Biafra, are discussing about money, how to increase their salary, and how to do expenses. My brother, this thing is something that all of us will know how to do, how we are going to go about it. Because these are the people that are killing this struggle.
Yes.
These are the people that are killing innocent Biafra. Because what you are doing now, I think that God knows why He brings you to be doing this thing that we are doing. Because if it's not you, my brother, we are gone forever. We are gone. Because this struggle has already shattered. These people have destroyed this struggle because of money. My brother, thank you very much. This is what I want to draw out. For Biafrans to know that we are entering another dimension. We have to sack these people. We want to pursue these people and let them pay all
for all these things that they have done. They have rendered this struggle useless. Eh? Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
A little bit emotional.
Thank you. All right. We continue.
Nigeria, +234 805 717 0878.
Hello.
Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Mr. Simon.
Good evening from here.
First of all, I want to thank you for the good work you are doing for Biafra.
Thank you.
I don't know what would have become of the fate of the entire Biafrans without the emergency of your coming.
God is alive.
You have been doing a great job, and I know that God Almighty in heaven will not turn his back on you. Everything that the enemies are doing, the entire enemies, whatever thing they are doing to bring you down, they are just wasting their time, because you came for a purpose, and you are already doing what you came for. So whatever thing they are saying, anybody who is looking for you to give up your platform, whatever, all those things is nonsense. They are just wasting their time. I have never seen where freedom fighters are taking salaries. You are supposed to do it voluntarily. It is for your own freedom and for the freedom of your people.
Yes.
It is something somebody do passionately. Something you have to give whatever you can to make sure that your people are free, and you are collecting salary from it for doing that. That is absolute nonsense. It doesn't happen anywhere. So you came and then you are the way to go. And I'm using this opportunity to tell the entire Biafran to follow autopilot, to follow you, because you are the second Martin Amdekano we are seeing today. And then without you, I don't think anybody will be talking about Biafra by now with what happened to our leader. So thank you very much. May God Almighty continue to.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Keep on doing what you are doing.
Thank you very much.
We are behind you and we love you.
Thank you. Thank you. What we are trying to say now is that the time has come. We have people who can handle finance, who are professional accountants, and they don't need money to handle it. They don't need to get paid to handle it. They don't need IPOB to pay them 3 million naira every month to handle the finance. These people are professionals and they want to be part of it. We have doctors, we have anybody you can think of now. They want Biafra. So Nene cannot be collecting 3 million, or we cannot be spending 3 million every month only on her because of finance. And there is no audit. Welcome to the program. There, well, good evening from here. Go ahead, one minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Calling from Biafra land.
Go ahead. You don't need to mention your name. Just go ahead if you are calling from Biafra land. Make your point.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is was yesterday. And 100 men. And you know, again, I say, I thought about 50 men.
Yes, them.
So, I know we are going to get to therapy. If the going to do therapy, people going to go to bad human.
them.
Yes, the body are in a way. Of what blood, of what to Tabanaka, Aba.
Yes.
Yes. Because, yeah, and I fall, I lie never how to go too much. How to go too much. And I to look up. But I've never gone a little bit.
Noise is too much in our phone again.
Okay, come on. Hey, my secretary. Over that, and I want ever on a now.
Yes.
And I start to create the paper on the routine of ndị nwanyị na-ene olileanya sị na ha ya na-anụ ọgụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ihe zitere gị nwa and Chukwu okike abịa zitere gị ga-enyere gị aka ekwere isimaya Timbok nke Kalaba Ada Agbo ụwa Sofia Paul Achebe na ndị otu ya Chukwu okike abịa ma na-enyere ụlọ aka ka ọ zọpụta ya n'ije a ka ọ sị anyị na-asị oligo nne biko anyị na-arịọ unu nene ndị mmadụ anya n'elu ka anyị tikwue nkwa n'ebo mmadụ 50 n'ime uwechi mbọsị kwuru ya uche m dị ya na-ege program adị ewu onye Chukwu ji arụ ọrụ ikwekwene ka Chukwu tere ji gị rụọ ọrụ
ndewo
mee ihe Chukwu si gị mee
ndewo
mesie ya ike enene mmadụ anya n'elu
ndewo thank you
ndị na-akọgheri ka akọgheriwe
thank you very much Udo
akọgheri Chukwu mbọsị nta anyị achọ na weleji
ndewo ekene m gị all right we continue a lot of people have been calling
Turkey +90.
welcome to the program.
But I won't forget you today.
Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Yeah, I don't want to say, man. I just want to contribute for the good work you are doing.
Go ahead. 1 minute.
Yeah, there's something I want to say.
Go ahead.
Because I believe you are the only one people listen to now. Because every day I watch you. I want to contribute. I want to share my opinion.
You already say your opinion. Now go ahead.
Okay. If you want Nigeria government to release Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, please, data engineer, they have to send important message to important place in Abuja. Because this government, what they are doing, they can never release Nnamdi Kanu if this war happen in the Biafra land. Even the economic section, they don't care because they know they are killing Biafra every day. Because when Biafra engineers send message to Abuja, very important place, they will know that Biafra is not joking. They have to release our leader, our great leader.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Your time is up. We know we know what we are going to do for ourselves. We have plan, we have template, we have everything. So we follow those templates: civil disobedience and economic sanction. We follow it until we get to the point where we are going to get. So for now, we follow our template. Thank you very much for your idea and your suggestion. All right, we are still on. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. There we
our leader, and so I want to go there before I got previous look at the other guy. Usually came in this thing. I had to make this thing. I have to have like a female. In that.
I don't mind the screen.
We have like
go ahead. I'm gonna hear you now.
Civic we have like man, can we get million sources before that they change the president down. Because I change the president and I'm a superior, say I change the president. You have like make it to go English. Every year, Mama. Oh, this our Biafra, this thing, what around here. Every union order, see, all our Martin Accords, that's by the Nigeria. Yamana, Nigeria. Also, I get no mistake time that day they will court case before the day. In the Fulani soldiers, they are Nemo. Chikola Town, I got we got a barak. But job to show you that these people are afraid of you. So, Martin, our nobody may before they change the president. Get that start because they are brothers, massive. Oh, I got such a young guy. No blind, they came away. You go
Noted. Your advice is noted. Thank you. All right, we are still on. I think, oh my goodness, we'll spend almost 3 hours, over 3 hours. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening from here.
There was someone else.
There was.
Okay, now no.
I don't know Lugi, loud and clear.
Okay. Only 1 minute no budget. Now 1 minute in a Nejulo one Njoko.
Wow, my own Njoko.
Njoko nyembise.
Ndewo.
Ndewo ka. Edele mo tukiye na platform be gwabela Njoko or a name that comes anyhow.
Yes.
Na Ligo, yeah, Njoko ama manambise. Mana hem di kwota wo egwabe na ụmụnwaanyị nyere gị aha ụwalile nyere gị aha mana nke nyere gị ụwa anụ ụsọ. Ela anyị hụ onye na platform gị, the thinking bee that scattered them all. Yes.
Hey.
Ọwa ha.
Ke ihe kpọrọ ya anụ gịnị?
Anụ the bee.
Okay, anụ.
Yeah, anụ ụsọ. Also, what the great bee that scattered them all. All the name here. That is the truth. So, yeah, no, now, Master, congratulations.
He said, thank you.
More people put today. And another them gave what again about the them gave what again. What happened on our platform August 12, 2021?
August 12.
Yes. In a legal platform for the first time. So, Jishike Elelanyana, and when more talk with her, but that's on my compilation, the bee that scattered them all.
The bee that scattered them all. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Ndewo.
Yeah.
Ndewo. Amen. He said, Ndewo. That is a new name. The name is called Anu Ozo. The bee that scattered them all. This kind of name is Rike. Right. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Ndewo. Ndewo.
Hello, Ndewo. One time on. Good evening.
Good evening.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you live and direct.
Okay. Also to calling from Lagos.
Ndewo, welcome to the program.
Okay. Well, I want to know the radio Biafra is working in Lagos.
It is going to work in Lagos. Now we are focusing on Biafra land. We have now the Abia State is going to start very soon. Enugu State is going to start very soon. Presently, we have it in Owerri, in Imo State, and then that Imo State will cover part of Anambra a little bit, and then part of Abia State a little bit. But now it is only in Owerri. So, but now we have Abia State coming, or have Enugu State coming, and then so we are going to, once it goes over the Biafra land, we can now channel to the southwest. Yes, it will be in Lagos as well.
Okay, no problem. Because my mom has been talking me about it. So it's in Lagos.
It will be in Lagos as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God will continue to strengthen you on what you are doing.
Amen. Thank you very much.
We are praying for you. We are strongly behind you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we are still on. I think I can give another 5 or 10 minutes. Ndewo, welcome to the program.
Ndewo, my brother.
Hello, Odema.
Okay, I have Richmond.
Go ahead.
I've been struggling to speak with you for the past since you inaugurated that radio station.
Wow.
I just couldn't get through all that one. But meanwhile, my experience that day was one of the few times, I have worked alone. Because I had to weep because I was full of emotion. You can do this. Because Emma, that I was telling you that I want to give you an elaborate path that we can follow on this something. And what you did was just part of it. And the way I was going to do it was to pull funds together, do a GoFundMe to raise a radio station for our people.
Okay.
But how you managed to do it by yourself, but the people made me so emotional that to the extent that I had to go into my group. Children were looking at me.
Wow.
So I want to say kudos to what you have done. In fact, out of my plans, you have executed 2.
Wow.
Out of them, I don't know what else you have in your mind from the 28th, but there are some things really. I discussed with Raphael again this afternoon about the
Okay.
to arrange a meeting between me and you.
Okay.
For me to give you the total lowdown.
All right, so we can do that. Yeah, later. All right, so.
I don't have there's no other way I can reach you than.
Yes, Raf can arrange that, no problem.
Yeah, if you give him the go ahead, he can.
Yes, I give him the go ahead. Raf, I give you the go ahead. Arrange.
I will say publicly for you to know that I know what I have to say.
No.
Strategically.
Yeah.
We're supposed to do something now because of what is happening in Ukraine. I will tell you much later.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I know what you want to say anyway. But anyway, Raf can put something, can arrange something so we can talk. Thank you very much.
For me to speak with you, and then I will give you all of them.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are really doing what God has sent you to do, and the blessing is for your children.
Thank you. No, thank you. All right, we continue. I think people say I should have another 30 minutes at least. So we are going to end 3 hours, 30 minutes. Good evening and welcome to the program. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Ndewo, welcome to the program.
Yes, this is my name is Ogojob. I'm calling you from Biafra land.
Ndewo, if you don't need to, don't need to tell your name if you are calling from Biafra land.
Don't worry. I know. Thank you very much for everything that you have done. Thank you very much for everything. And I congratulate you for the radio.
Thank you.
But I want to use this platform, I want to use that in this short period of mine now. So that's the message. to Biafrans, mostly people both inside and outside. Let that message across to our village, across to our people in our villages about the radio Biafra. We should tell them about what's going on because so many of them do not know what's going on.
Yes.
We should leave this. We will don't leave this work for only you. Akaji, Nnamdi Kanu. Now. We have to put our law now. When you go, Harapologia, Sogama. So we have duties. Everybody has duties. Like me, I talk to my parents every time about this. I talk to them about it. The people in the place should listen to that radio Biafra, and I thank God for it. Then on the aspect of POS, those people are a bunch of elders. Elders they confused now Maria and Eme. That's why sometimes they will say that Nnamdi Kanu is insulting, Nnamdi Kanu is insulting. Why would he insult? You see an elder, he will leave what is truth and be chasing money. Ekije demonstrate. Ekije abuse. Ekije do. May that money which they are actually collecting from people unjustly, may that money super keep life after their generation. You say, and it will happen to them. I thank you for everything that I've been doing, sir. I thank you for everything, and I thank God generally. But we have work. We that are outside listening, we have work to do. It's not only to leave it on a phone or say that God should give you strength, We have work to do. It's not only you. People have our work to do. That's all I have.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right.
Nigeria.
Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Oh, we lost it. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, Master, good evening.
Good evening,
Thank you for all the exposition you've been doing. I'm telling again for one thing, please. I want you to keep up with the Sunday services you've been doing. Makada Sunday services na church or more. Continue doing that Sunday services. Even more in our keep it
all
up,
right,
please.
thank you.
Keep
Thank
it
you
up.
very much. We are going to have Sunday service tomorrow.
because
Thank you. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Hello. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Madam Salmon.
There we go ahead.
On the Nigerian government is so because everyone one by election go every time up for a man as him la Simon don't act to Simon is your career on your Japan. So now she and me because every time all of them would like to carry up on you, good like to carry. Because also on your like governor on Nigeria and I like it because I'm not told. Only from Malaysia. Muslim chọrọ ịgwa abụla agwọ chọrọ ụzọ ji ala sọlụgbo la alụkwolo onwe lọ ka ndị ngwa onye ngwale eje because ndị DOS na chọrọ ụzọ eji wala salụgbolo onwe ụlọ ọgụ chapter kewa agwụla. Continue from there, my brother. I love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. There. Right, we continue. We have still 14 minutes. All right, welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Hello.
Hello, Ndewo. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, Ndewo. My name is College Chukuma, calling from Quebec.
Welcome to the program.
Yes, I want to advise Biafrans, because if you go to so many platforms of all this era, you will understand that sometimes they end up trying to defend something that is not defendable. Anytime you see people like this, just know that these people are part of these people earning salary in the struggle.
Yes.
Because you look at them, they keep defending something that is something that you cannot even imagine.
Yes.
Just know that these people are part of the people earning salary in this struggle. This is what you just have to do. That is what I want. This is the position I want to advise our Biafra. Anytime you're on their platform, just look at what they are saying. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Those of you who want to vote, just go there, type yes. If you want to chase the criminal DOS out, you type yes. If you don't want them to be chased out, you type no. Very, very easy. The explanation is there. And the voting is tomorrow. Welcome to the program. Hello, good evening from here. Are you there? Hello? Yes, can you, your volume is down.
Okay. Can you hear me clear now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is part of me calling you. So I want to say thank you so much. So everybody knows, if everyone knows the one that is true. I look at you, you are just clean, you are pure in heart, and you know the truth, and you are flowing the truth. And now the times the bend messages in our IPOB stuff that we shouldn't follow you, this and those nonsense, that we should go and report Madam Nelly doing all those nonsense. Nonsense. A family man like me that has food, how can you be ordering me? I can't do the which means you people that is doing that, you are corrupt.
Chai.
I like the truth to go. If to people know the truth.
Hello,
once you fight the truth, you are the one that trying to spoil the house. So they are just pointing fingers everywhere.
Yes, they tell you to go and report Nelly account. Chai. A family man like you with children, they say go and report account. Chai. They have become helpless. They have been to prophetess, it did not work. They went to our legal team, it did not work. They went to everywhere they are going. The team doctor, it did not work. All right, thank you very much.
They don't even know the meaning of when you ask them this structure they are protecting. What is this structure? How does this structure look like? They think that this structure is in the house, they lock it with keys. That some time I want to go and break that house. Some of them don't really know what the structure is. They just hear structure.
Yes.
Protect the structure. They think that the structure is in the house, that they need to protect them from going there.
They don't know that there is no structure bigger than IPOB movement and Biafra restoration movement. Yes. That is the biggest structure that you need to protect. Anybody that come against Biafra referendum, Biafra freedom, Biafra restoration, Biafra movement is the biggest attack on us.
How can you forget the man that laid down the structure in DSS dungeon and you're protecting the structure? And then forget the man. What these people want to do is they want to forget to do in that place. Then they use IPOB as their money.
As their money making machine. Exactly. Now you get the point. Yes. You get the point.
People now they will now sit on us like command and control. Stop, move. I have mass break. Apply break. Put it here. That's what they want to do. And they forget that we don't fight. We don't fight in autopilot.
Yes.
Do whatever he or she will
And if Madden can come out from there now, they will now those DOS that will have DOS. Those deleted don't know that there will be new structure where let people who put plain things on the table will not be got.
No, they're not. You know, some of them were already police commissioner now. Some of them are already police commissioner now. They give themselves police commissioner. Some of them are already. They don't share the position finish now.
If I look at the head of the panel, I say, this panel, I don't understand whether I'm a panel or
yes.
They call it a panel. They don't even know the right left from the right.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And that's what I want to give you email. Ever since our leader was kidnapped in Kenya, I have started giving myself lecture on how to shoot guns. You know, I give my own practical lecture because I know that definitely to shoot guns. I know.
No, that one I show back now.
I know that every day comes that I'm going back to that land. I know that I'm going to catch my soul. That if I die, I know I die with the result of speaking. I know I die for defending my land. That I'm not even doing my own. I don't need anybody to.
Even let me tell you. In Ukraine here, evil boyfriend are fighting in Ukraine. Those who have Ukraine girlfriend, some of them are already there. Some of my people that I know that have girlfriend in Ukraine, they're already there fighting. Okay, no be black, white people here because black will go die for them. You understand?
I'm going and all the other pilots that I'm watching, I'm following them because that's the way I find truth. I'm saying any day that is due, that come back home, I'm going to let down my life for Biafra for now. No two ways about it.
Biafra is here. Thank you very much for being part of the program. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. All right. Those of you who gave super chat, I acknowledge you. I can't see it now. I can't see the super chat now, but I think some people have made super chat. So those of you who made super chat, we thank you so much for supporting the program. Our own Ania come from the US. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello. Call by fire. Good evening from here.
Good evening, brother.
Welcome to the program.
Brother Samuel.
Yes.
God bless you. God bless you.
Bless you too.
God bless you. God will bless you. God will bless you.
Bless you too.
God will keep you. And you will defeat all your enemies. All these people that want us to remain in bondage, Almighty Father will put them in bondage.
Amen.
Put them with their family in bondage.
Amen.
Because all the boys they are killing in our land never touch their heart. They don't care. All they care about is money, 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 money. The blood of innocent men and women are floating in that country, in my land, in our land. These people never care. They attach themselves to Onyendu. Onyendu, being an innocent man, he thought that he had seen men. He never knew that he see lynch. He never knew that he see parasites that want to make money. What hurt me most, Onyendu, we talk of Nemianya, is a good woman. Never know that Jezebel is a devil. That money she's accumulating, she will not eat it. Every one of them that put hand in the shedding the blood of our young youth, their children, God will uproot their children one by one. The family, them and their wife, they will cry as mothers are crying at home. I saw one woman, she was begging, said her son go out to buy something, that she never see that boy. Please, though, anywhere the army keep her son, let them bring her son out. Then what they have caused mothers, even as I am here, every day I cry. When I remember my leader, I cry. I say, this man, God will preserve him. God will make him a stone that nothing will blast him. And all these his enemies, they are a shot. God knows how to uproot them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. They are gone. They are gone. They are gone. After tomorrow and next tomorrow, believe me, you will see what God will do. They will come and they will shout, 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 and they will go and sleep. They will come and they will shout, 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 and go and sleep. And their voice will be going down, 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 until you hear of them no more. I'm telling you, go and mark it. Thank you.
God will uproot them. Thank you, my brother. God will bless you. Hell, God will bless you. Simon, God will bless you. Chika Dibia, God will bless you.
Amen. Amen. All right. I have given extra 1 hour because people were moved by this exposition today. So I give extra 1 hour. So I'm going to end in 5 minutes time so that it will be 3 hours, 30 minutes. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. There we go. Your voice is too low. Can you a little bit high it? Oh, lost that. Hello. Okay, I think. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, my morning.
Good evening from here, or good morning.
My name is Chinemezu Obiechefu. I'm calling from Morovia.
Chinemezu, welcome to the program.
Yeah, I want to use this opportunity to thank you very much for the good work I've been doing.
There we go.
For a long time, I want to speak to you, I want to talk to you, but it's not easy. I'm happy that I get you today.
There we go.
May God Almighty bless you.
Amen.
I want you to know that we are here praying for you. A lot of things have been going on in this struggle, which we know over here that something is wrong. And we have been fighting it here with our leaders and all the rest. But I don't want to go into details this night. All I want to say is thank you very much. May God Almighty who have brought you to this struggle. Because I remember when you fight IPOB in Germany, during the time of Ike Ebremado's beating. So today you are one of us, and God will give you the strength to move on to the day our leader will come out. May God bless you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much.
Amen. Thank you very much. Bless you too. All right, we continue. We have 2 minutes to go, so I think we're going to have the last caller. Last caller, welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Welcome. Good evening from here.
Yeah, thank you, Simon.
There we go.
I think I'm going to wait till I don't even know Igbo.
Master Water.
I'm going to
Ganihu.
I'm going to say, Skachukwu Gadia Magosia, because they in a network.
You say,
all goes that go to cable.
You say,
Bioma. Oko Bioma cable, people, Sala. And my 15 in a man, and my 4 company in a one. Radio and Kai, Q&A Sozi. If you're not going to go off, man, you say, goes there, no Martin,
you say,
all can take a cable. Ọbụla ezinụlọ nọ na mụ na okwu okwu taa onye ọbụla ka na-eme salad na-ebi ife na-akụ aka eziokwu m na-agwa gị ana m asị ka Chukwu gbaa gụbe n'ife niile na-eme ndị ekpete iji wepụ ife aka n'ala na ọjọọ na-asị wepụrụ sie n'isi mgbe steeti aka ejigo fa na skilsi ọnwụrụ onye agbọrọ nke bụ eziokwu anyị ma nke bụ eziokwu ana m asị ka Chineke gwa gị n'aha Jizọs.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I give Udo? Yes. All right, and this is the last caller on this note. I know this is the last caller. this is the last caller. I say thank you very much. Hyacinth and Co, Ogechi and Co. Today, not been a day. Tomorrow we will talk to you guys. So I know all of you are waiting there. Tomorrow I will bring people from the platform. Today we go from people calling on the phone. And this phone is beginning to work now because I don't know how to use it before. So thank you very much for watching this program. Tomorrow again we continue. And remember that tomorrow is the voting day. Make sure we are going to share the Zoom link tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be like, if you have not liked this program, please take your time now and click like, okay? Take your time and click like on the program so that other people will have the opportunity to watch it. You know, just take your time and click like before you leave. So tomorrow we are going to have Zoom. The way we are going to do the Zoom is that now we have gathered over 7,000 voters as of today. So tomorrow, the time for the voting will be set. Everybody will enter the Zoom. You don't need to show your video if you don't want. You don't need to show your face if you don't want. You don't also need to show your name if you don't want. Just click on the Zoom link, enter the Zoom, and wait. At the time when the time is going to be for the voting, we are going to close the Zoom. And when we close the Zoom, nobody will be allowed to enter the Zoom again. So we are going to conduct the voting on those who are available by raising your hand. And when you raise your hand, we are going to, when we say those who want DOS to be kicked out, the criminals to be kicked out, they are going to raise their hand. We are going to count. After counting that, those who say we shouldn't keep criminals away from the movement that they don't want Biafra, they're going to raise their hand, and then we're going to count. After that, we are going to now merge it with what we have from the online polling, from the online poll. So we merge it together, and then we come with the result. So that result will be final, and then from the 28th of this month, that will be the end of these criminals, spiritually and physically. Let me explain something. Some people say that I am working with the DSS. I think I have somebody, high chief. I don't know. Let me see whether it is our own high chief or another high chief. Hello, is that our own high chief or a different high chief? No. Ibu Haji from Dausa. Mba. Ọ bụ na ịbụ onye high chief nke ndị Hausa, ịma ka bụ high chief nke anyị na. Ọ bụ na ịbụ high chief ndị Hausa na ndị Fulani, ịbụrụ high chief nke anyị. Ọ gị na Simon na-ekwu, ndewo. Ọ bụ ha nyụrụ nsị n'akwa ha.
Ha nyụrụ nsị n'akwa ha, na onwe onye ọbụla ga-ehichapụ ha ncha, a ga-ebute ncha ha ọrụ isi ha ala akpaghala ebe niile.
Chai.
Ndị dị otu awọrọ onwe ha n'ala. Ekecha m ihe ha kwuru, ekecha m last broadcast ha, onweghị m na-aghọta ha na-ekwu, awọrọ onwe ha n'ala. Ụmụ ogbenye na-atụ ego ha na-eri. Chineke lekwa ha.
Aneri. Ngwanu, thank you very much. You say, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, bye-bye.
Yeah. So, like I said, some of them claim that Simon Ekpa is working with the DSS or whatever. I don't know. Because when we speak, it is the voice of the gods. Some people don't know. If I tell you that I know any reason why I gave 28th day of February, believe me, I don't know. Okay? It just as the Spirit directed, I said. The way the Spirit said about autopilot, the same way. Now, I have been saying 28th of this month. All of a sudden, they didn't allow our legal team to meet our leader. They did not allow them to meet our leader for the third time. Now they say the legal team must come back on the 28th. And then they are now linking that I said that the DOS will end on the 28th. I don't know what the hell they are talking about. Okay? I don't know. I said these criminals will end on the 28th of this month. Now they did not allow the legal team to meet our leader. They say they must come again and they must come again. And now they say they should come back on the 28th. So whatever that means, I don't know. But it is quite very laughable that because of that, some of them were making analysis. I was watching the sewage rat. Some of them were making analysis. Oh, he is working with DSS. DSS gave him information. And they did not come to say that I am working with DSS when I raised alarm about the clot of Onyendu, when I raised alarm about the condition of Onyendu, before they release even the first ever press statement about the condition of our leader. I said it first. That is why I have always said, what you don't know is bigger than you. Okay? When I say it, they say he's working with DSS. You don't know how I get those messages. So what you don't know is bigger than you. On this note, I say, may God bless all of you. May God bless you. May God bless you. See you all tomorrow. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Mazen Amdekano. May God bless Sunday Igboho. May God bless ESN. May God bless IPOB Worldwide, autopiloted IPOB. May God bless all of you. Those who have volunteered and those who are sponsoring the radios, we thank you very much. And God will bless you also and make sure that you replenish everything you people are doing so that our people will hear and listen to the voice of Biafra in Biafra land. On this note, I say good night from here and see you all tomorrow as we make sure we chase these people away for Biafra to come. Good night.
Good night, my people. Greet you all. Ogori Ochoa. No wonder. Ogori Ochoa. I'm going to Makachuku Kabiama. Ogori Ochoa. Ogori Ochoa. Igatafus. Ogori Ochoa. Good night. Ogori Ochoa. Please. Ogori. Ogori. You see, Madam, you don't have the salary earner. Now volunteers. The people with the salary earner now they protect. When they protect the volunteers, when they put their money, this is Ogori Ochoa, Igatafufu, Nali Biafra.